What is up, everyone? Happy Friday! Yo, how is everyone doing, man? I hope everyone is doing fan-fucking-tastic. Drop my controller. What is up, Dom Geo? What's up, Demgi Trey? What is going on, Carzy Kid? What is up, PHX? Jeremiah Iski, Hot Tums, Cody Fan. What is up, everyone? How is everyone? Happy Friday, guys. Wi-Fi's been good. It's been good since Wednesday. Wednesday, it was pretty much back to normal. Wednesday, our internet's basically been back to normal. What's up, Joshua? How are you doing, man? Chat, you all ready for SmackDown tonight? What's up, Helltrick? Hey, Josh and chat, hope you're all having an amazing day. Loaded SmackDown, and it looks really good. Just wondering why it took them till today to announce all the things and not within the week. Because that's just how they run, man. It's crazy. I don't know. That's just how WWE runs. What's up, Heel Anthony? What's up, Kyle? What's up, man? What is up, everyone? We are live in a lot of places right now. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Kick, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. And we're going to go live on TikTok here, as always, in about 30 minutes or so. So we are live everywhere tonight, chat. We got some news to talk about if you're on the horizontal platforms. We got a lot of things to talk about. So Tiffany versus Nia, women's title tonight. I got Tiffany retaining. Men's Money in the Bank qualifier, Jimmy Solo and Rey Fenix. I got Solo Sikoa advancing with the help of Jeff Cobb. Alexa Bliss, Chelsea Green, and Mia Yim in a women's qualifying Money in the Bank match. I have Alexa Bliss. Aleister Black in a rematch with Carmelo Hayes. I got Aleister Black. And Fraxium versus DIY. I got Fraxium. And we have a sit-down interview with R-Truth with, of course, Wade Barrett, as well as a whole lot more, chat. What's up, Cody? How you doing? What's up, Dom Geo? You got Solo and Alexa. I don't know. We might see the Wyatt 6 tonight since Alexa Bliss is in action. Let's go, Kyle. You got Phoenix, Trey? Randy Orton's supposed to be here? Nice. What's up, Second Base? How you doing, brother? This build for Saturday Night Main Event begins. Yes, sir, Jay. Well, that's not until Monday, but yeah, starts tonight. Tiffany Ray, Money in the Bank, same day as Worlds Collide, so I could see Ray not working Money in the Bank and losing here. Alexa, Aleister, Fraxium, and Ray picks. Yeah, I got Solo with the help of Jeff Cobb. I think that one makes the most sense to me, that he'll have Jeff Cobb help him get the win. Tomorrow night is going to be the great with Collision 3 Collision 3 Beach Break Part 2. Huh? Collision 3? It is Beach Break, but I don't know what the 3 part is. We like to party. Oh, can you hear the music on YouTube? Can you hear the music on YouTube? You're not supposed to hear the music. Why does it do that? It's been doing that a lot lately. Let me double check here. I could fix that really quickly. I just want to make sure. Of course, I get ads when I open my own stream. Yeah, you are. Hold on one second, YouTube. All right, that should have fixed it. That should have fixed it on YouTube. Yo, JJ with the gifted sub to see. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a resub for 28 months. Holy shit. Says, hey, everyone. JJ, thank you so much for the 28-month resub, brother. I love you, man. Yo, I hope you're feeling better, Cody. So is the audio gone now on YouTube? Let me see. Yes, it is. So we fixed that. We fixed that. Yo, now a gifted sub to QLEC too. Sweet! Thank you so much, JJ. You're freaking phenomenal, bro. Yep, Alexa Bliss tonight. She will be on SmackDown in a qualifier. So, chat, let's get into all of our news that we want to talk about today. Hey, thanks, DJX. JJ with another gifted sub to Dom Geo too. Sweet! You know what? Screw it. What's up, big bro, man? Cheers. JJ too. Fucking sweet. Thank you for the gifted sub to Demgi, man. You're insane. I appreciate all the love. What's up, Lucy? How are you? All right. Let's get into all of today's news, chat. Biggest one is Jim Ross has colon cancer. He announced it on his Twitter yesterday. Diagnosed this week with colon cancer. Surgery being scheduled in the next week or two. I appreciate your concerns and support. So keep JR in your wishes and prayers and thoughts, everyone, as he does have colon cancer. Yo, JJ, thank you again for the gift. This time to Carzy Kid. JJ, I love you, homie, man, too. See, JR's been through a lot of shit in his life. JR has, dealt with Bell's palsy since he was younger, which makes his face, like we're just drooping, where he can't really have control over a lot of his face. Or Bell's palsy also messes with his speech, where it sounds like he slurs when he talks, when it really acts up. I think he had skin cancer scare a few years back. His wife passed away a while back in a bike accident. And, man, he's gone through so much. JJ, thank you so much for all that love, brother. So, yeah, JR has fought through it all, man. So, prayers to Jim Ross, colon cancer. He didn't say the severity or, like, the level, but hopefully it's curable, man. He's having surgery, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Our second bit of news. Karrion Kross is getting his merch at Monday Night Raw starting next Monday. He dropped a video on X. We're going to watch it really quickly right here for you guys so you can see what he had to say about it. And JJ with another gifted sub to Trey Lucado too. See JJ with over 1,200 gifted subs in the stream. Thank you so much, man.
They heard you loud and clear. So here's the story. This is what's going on. Maybe a week or so ago, I met some fans before Monday Night Raw, met some fans after, sort of like a reoccurring theme. Same question I kept getting, where can we get your shirt? Where can we get the Kross shirt? So I'd sent them to WWE Shop. And they were just kind of like, yeah, okay, we'll do that, but we're here when I get the shirt now. I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. I go to a lot of concerts, you go see your favorite band, Perfect Circle, Pantera, Alice in Chains, whatever it is. They kill the set. You want to get the shirt, there's a sentimental value attached, memories. I get it. Also, being a kid growing up in the audience in WWE, you see your favorite guy or your favorite bad guy, you want to get the shirt. I was like, okay, completely get it. So I thought about it. I brought it to somebody's attention internally in the company and said, hey, how do we make this happen? Like, what does that look like? They're like, we'll get back to you. And they got back to me relatively quickly, actually. So bringing it to your attention moving forward, from my understanding, starting this Monday night at Raw, my shirts will be available in the arena. So it feels awesome. I want to say thank you to everybody. You guys actually made that happen completely. I don't think I would have had a case. They're doing all right online. So they see you and they hear you. And I just think it's important to check in with people sometimes and tell them that. Sometimes you don't feel like you're being heard. You don't feel like you're being seen. And it goes a long way to do that. So I'm just checking in with you guys to let you know. Thank you very much. The last time this happened, maybe it was like NXT.
Damn.
Having my stuff in the building for fans. So it's been a minute. Also checking in. You guys told me online that the Premier Collectibles autograph book sold out.
Okay, anyways. So his merch is now in the arenas for Raw, which is a big step up, man. Our third bit of news is crazy. If you've been keeping up with the Billy Jack Haynes story, he's a former pro wrestler from back in the day. He was arrested in February of last year, accusing of shooting his wife to death, facing second-degree murder charge. But he was ruled today by a judge unfit to stand trial in his wife's murder. There is a dark side of the ring on him. I believe he's actually interviewed in it. He is a very controversial figure behind the scenes in pro wrestling. And maybe we'll actually do another watch along to some Dark Side soon, and we'll actually watch that one because I haven't seen that one. So craziness in that story. And in our last bit of news on the day, Liv Morgan is done filming her film in Tokyo called Bad Lieutenant, and she should be returning soon. Mike Johnson notes that Morgan has officially finished filming her scenes in Japan. Sources told the outlet that Morgan crushed the acting role and she was a natural. It is noted in the write-up that Morgan blew everyone away with her work. She's expected to return to WWE programming very soon. Morgan is one half of the women's tag team champions with Raquel Rodriguez. So Liv Morgan could be back sooner rather than later, y'all. And we got SmackDown in about a little under 20 minutes. That's all the news I got for today for us. Whoops, that was me putting on USA Network there. There we go. All right, we got everything ready to go, chat. Got everything ready to go, chat. Ooh, that smell. So, guys, we got some news to talk about when it comes to me. So, I want everyone... We're going to stop the music for a minute. I want everyone to pull up your calendar on your phone right now. If you could do this for me, please. I want everyone to pull up your calendar on your phone and bring it up to June of this year. Bring up your phone. Go to June of this year, everyone. We're going to set an event reminder that we're doing, okay? This is important, by the way. We are doing a charity stream in June, and I would love if everyone could be here for it. It's going to be donating towards the American Heart Association. If you guys didn't know, heart disease is the biggest killer for humans. So we are going to be raising funds for the American Heart Association. There's going to be incentives. So when you donate, there's going to be certain incentives to be met. So possibly like a Bean Boozled. So incentives are like, say you donate $5. Maybe I set a goal for every person who donates $5, I eat a Bean Boozled or something. Something like that. That's just an example. That's not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm just giving you an example. So June 5th, mark it on your calendar. June 5th, the time is to be announced. So put whatever time. It's going to be a good long stream, 4, 5, 6 hours, maybe 5 hours tops. It's going to be a gaming stream. It's going to be on a Thursday. That's a Thursday. So that day we're planning on just doing a lot of gaming. We're going to be playing more than likely Phasmophobia because it is going to be a Phasmophobia run event. So Phasmophobia with the homies. It's going to be great. There's also going to be milestones, basically like sub-goals, subathon goals. So milestones are where, say, we hit $200 raised or something, $100 raised, whatever our first milestone goal is. Then we'll set something where I'll turn into the Undertaker for the rest of the stream or something. You know what I mean? So we'll do some fun stuff like that. Or like I'll have to shave on stream or something like that. You know what I mean? Something fun, whatever. Well, those are just examples again. They're basically like subathon goals, but there'll be milestone goals for the donations. And then again, incentives are for like per X dollar amount. So to be told later what exactly everything will be, because we still have until June 5th. So mark it on your calendars, June 5th for the American Heart Association. Time to be announced. We are going to be doing a charity stream, almost a charity subathon, charity stream for the American Heart Association. And they will be here in chat. It's going to be a whole week-long event, so we'll be more than likely receiving raids from other people who are also streaming for the American Heart Association that day, passing their viewers on to us to help keep the charity stream going, and then we'll be raiding out afterwards to someone also doing the charity stream that week. So it is a whole week-long thing. It's going to be a Phasmophobia charity stream, June 5th. Mark it in your calendars so you know what day. Even if you could just donate 50 cents, $1, it doesn't matter. Even if you're just going to lurk around and be there just to support, just to get us some viewership, I appreciate it. June 5th, guys, is when we're doing the American Heart Association Phasmophobia charity stream, so let's get hyped. So make sure you mark that in your calendar so you're here for that Thursday. It'll be early, more than likely what we normally do on Thursdays when I do gaming. Early afternoon, or late afternoon, early evening start time. So more than likely like around a 5:36 Eastern start time. But again, to be announced. I'm trying to treat it like a normal stream like we do. But mainly it'll be for Phasmophobia only. So it's ran with Kinetic Games, who make Phasmophobia, and they're working with the American Heart Association. I thought that was kind of ironic, like a scary game for American Heart Association. Ironic, make our hearts beat fast for charity. I love it. So we'll be doing that June 5th, guys. Money in the Bank season. Yes, we'll have qualifying matches tonight. Let's talk about it. We have 2 qualifying matches. Babe! Love you, babe. You're the best. We got the women's Money in the Bank qualifying match, Alexa Bliss, Michin, and Chelsea Green tonight. I got Alexa Bliss in that one. Who do you got, chat? So June 5th, charity stream, chat. American Heart Association. Mark it in your calendars, baby. So you know what's going down. We're going to be talking about that a lot until then. You got Alexa? Bliss? Me too. I got Bliss. Are you going to show the camera? I am showing... why would you want to see my camera? You don't want to see me? This is a reaction stream. I'd have to hold a mirror up. Here, you want to see my camera? I got you. I got you, fam. It has a prompter in front of it, though. There you go. There's the camera. You got it. Don't mind the dust on the bottom there. There it is. There's the camera, bud. You got Meechin? Sadly, babe. Why sadly? You think you can set up for Discord people can be reminded for the charity stream? That's a great idea, actually. I think I can do that, second base. Just create an event in there. That's smart. Can you put that in the Discord, so like in the like non-wrestling channel, and like tag me in it, so I'll like remember after stream today? That's a smart idea, second base. You think Meechin deserves it? Well, I think Bliss deserves it, because Bliss. Snap. Love you, babe. All right, TKG. Oh, man. And in our other qualifying match, we have the men's side, Rey Fenix, Solo Sikoa, and Jimmy Uso. I think Solo Sikoa wins with the help of Jeff Cobb. Here, let me turn my fan around here. I have it facing my bedroom. I think Jeff Cobb's going to be the equaling odds here for Solo to help him get the win, especially after he debuted last Saturday. Ooh, thank you, Heltrix. Smart as heck. I love you, bro. There we go. So now we have a command for it, and then we'll update it once we have the time and more information about what exactly is going to be happening during it. It's all for Faz, though. We're not going to be playing any other games. I had initially said a gaming stream, but then in my head was like, Josh is for Faz. You can't play anything else. Duh. Forgot. But it's going to be an all-day Faz stream, so B-More will probably join. I'm sure we could probably get Alex to join us for a few games because he has it. And he hasn't played in a long time, so that could be fun to do on the charity stream. Bring Alex into the games. Maybe not Anthony, because he has the game as well. Maybe not Anthony could join us. Get a full squad going. That'd be fun. Thank you for that. Jimmy Uso, you got? Ray? I feel like not many people said Solo. Let me scroll back up. No one said Solo in my chat. You guys crazy? You guys don't think Solo is going to win with the help of Jeff Cobb? Really? Oh, let's go, JJ. I'm pretty lit after a few hits. I actually smoked 2 J's today. Here's the roach to 1. Didn't have it in the ashtray yet. I'm shocked that no one else thinks Cobb's going to help him win in the chat right now. Who do you think for the Women World Champion? I don't understand. Solo? Yeah, I know. I'm shocked. Like, there's only like one other person saying Solo in chat. That's crazy to me. Aleister Black, Mellow Hayes. That should be good. We're getting a rematch. I got Aleister winning again. I don't think really too crazy. I hope it's a good match though. So, runs pre-rolls. Ooh, got that runs. You got that runs. You think Cody returns tonight? That'd be cool. He could. He might. Aleister, babe. You want to pick Rey Fenix, but I see Solo winning with Jeff Cobb helping as well. Got Aleister Trey. Boop. Don't forget to wipe. Kulek. If you forget to wipe, it's gonna smell like shit. Definitely need them. Hit it to the dome, JJ. JJ, one day, instead of gifting a ton of subs, even though I love you so much for doing it, you should get yourself a blunt. It's kind of dirty, because I've been using it. Just focus. Get yourself a blunt bubbler, dude. Game changer. Especially if because sometimes, you know, you can get the pre-rolls or like the weed you get is like a tiny harsh in joints more so. That's just a game changer. It's hard for me to say Solo winning when he's just become the pin man for matches, Jacob. That's something he's so classic at doing, though. Liv and Nikki ASH at the time were prime examples of nonstop losing before they won big things. They did it with Shinsuke too. Was gone forever, came back, won the US title.
Plus, it is the WWE
Yo, Foxy Puck, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Tiffany Stratton looks to defend against her chief rival, Nia Jax.
So that's the main event, Tiffany Nia.
That's coming up at the top of the hour on Friday Night SmackDown from Greensboro.
Nothing new in that commercial. No gaming tonight. So me and Sarah are gonna go watch Glee tonight after streaming. Now that my internet's not being a caca-poo-poo pee-pee. You know? So here's the plan. Tomorrow, I plan on streaming gaming. We're gonna do mainly, I think we're only gonna stream on Kick tomorrow. Kick.com/Heeljosh. So make sure you guys go follow me over on Kick. We've been doing most of our gaming streams over on Kick. By the way, the charity stream will be done here on Twitch. I might multi-stream it. Well, I'm not sure yet, but more than likely just on Twitch. Anyway, so we will be live tomorrow, probably just on Kick. And then we'll more than likely play probably a few different games. Fortnite. I've been loving the Star Wars season, so that's been fun for me. I love flying the TIE Fighters or the X-Wings. Those are fun. So we might do some Fortnite tomorrow. Probably do some 2K. Actually, I was playing last night off stream. I did a new fresh GM mode because, you know, I wanted to do the new DLC people. And man, I always get sucked into that shit, even off stream. So we might do some of that tomorrow on Kick. And then Collision is tomorrow, and it has a really good card. So once Collision happens, I do plan on going live everywhere. So Fortnite, 2K tomorrow, Kick. I think we'll go live probably in the early afternoon. So like 4 o'clock Eastern maybe. Because Collision's at 6, or at 8, I mean. So that's 4 hours before Collision. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll go live at 4 Eastern tomorrow. We'll say between 4 and 4:30 Eastern tomorrow on Kick. And then we'll be live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick for Collision at 8. So like 7:30, like we always do everywhere else. So I think that's what we'll do. What's up, Kyle? You speak Spanish, Lucy? I don't speak Spanish. I could un poquito, very little. Yo, we see Jeff Cobb tonight. I think he's going to be the deciding factor in the Money in the Bank qualifier between... Oops, wrong one. These three. Solo, Jimmy, and Ray Phoenix. And then, of course, Fraxium DIY chat. Who do you got winning this one? Yeah, Kyle. Appreciate you, homie. Yeah, Jeff Cobb and Jacob will be interesting because you could tell Jacob didn't really care for him. Yeah, Fraxium, babe. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I got Fraxium. Or I could see Profits getting involved here since they lost last week. Doom, 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 doom. Fraxium. You got DIY, Lucy? Doom, 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 doom. Fraxium. Gaming and AEW stream starting at 4 Eastern. Got it tomorrow. Yep, on Kick. Only Kick for the gaming. And then Twitch, YouTube, and Kick for Collision. We'll probably go live on YouTube and Twitch around between 7:30 and 7:45 tomorrow Eastern, which would be 30 to 15 minutes before Collision starts. It's a really good card tomorrow too. Collision's really stacked. I'll actually read it off real quick. So, Collision, we have AEW World Title Contenders match, or Tag Title Contenders match, I'm sorry. Sammy and Dustin versus The Crew, which is Leo Rush and Action Andretti. That should be good. Trios match, Bandito, Brody King, and Tomohiro Ishii versus the Don Callis families, Roppongi Vice, and Lance Archer. We're also going to have Speedball Bailey versus Blake Christian. Right there. Megan Bain versus Anna Jay. Tribute to Steve Mongo McMichael with appearances by people like Ric Flair. Kyle Fletcher versus AR Fox. Chicago Street Fight. Brian Keith and Big Bill versus Gates Vagney in that Chicago Street Fight. And I believe that's it. Oh, and Powerhouse Hobbs and Wheeler Yuta in a one-on-one. So it's a stacked fucking Collision tomorrow. Fucking stacked. So I will be reacting to that. So gaming tomorrow. Maybe we'll do we might do some Mario Party tomorrow. Late night Mario Party after Collision, babe. I don't know if Alex is in the chat. I know he was running around here before SmackDown started. But maybe me, you, and Alex, and if we could see if we could get someone else in to play tomorrow night after Collision. Okay, babe. What you planning tomorrow, babe? You reckon Fraxium will have a tag team champs on SmackDown soon? Oh, 100%, Joshua. I agree. 1,000% actually. Ciampa with no beard is so weird, right? I think he's going to grow it back, though. He only cut it because he cut his chin. 2K26 is officially in development for next year. Yep. Birthday with the family. I don't know what time. Oh, that's right. I forgot, babe. Well, you have fun with your family then. All right, chat. Maybe we'll have to delay that Mario Party stream. How are you doing tonight? I was sick yesterday, but I feel better today. I'm glad you feel better today. I'm doing good, HB Caleb. Just getting ready for SmackDown to start here in a few minutes. I didn't realize how close it was about to start. I should be live on TikTok. Ooh. Well, there it is. All right, we're going live on TikTok. Before we fully go live on TikTok, I do want to smoke, though. As always. Don't crash, please. Yay. Okay. Cheers. Let's go live on TikTok. Chat, guess what? We're live on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Kick, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and now TikTok. I'm not even kidding. I am live on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Kick, and Facebook. That's all the horizontal sites. And then vertically, I'm live on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. That's wild. With only a little drop. Tiny drop. I don't know when that happened, but it was only 128 frames, so nothing bad. That's crazy. We live everywhere. What's up, Bama boy? What is up? Did he, like, fall really badly? He tripped or something. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what he, like, hit his face on, or if it was just the ground that did that. Fuck if I know, man. But he must have. Smoke DN, bro. Smoke DN? What's DN? Are we live on TikTok? I feel like I've been having issues going live on TikTok lately. Chat, if you're just tuning in, on June 5th, we're going to be doing a charity stream. So mark in your calendars. Be here on June 5th. It's a Thursday. We're doing a charity stream for the American Heart Association. No specific time just yet. But it's going to be a great time, so make sure you have it. Why am I not going live on TikTok lately? What has been going on? It just hasn't been working for me lately. And I don't know why. Hello. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. I've been having so much issues going live on TikTok lately.
Forever. Together.
Oh, hell yeah, Batman boy.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Huge night of action ahead
Uh-oh.
on Friday Night SmackDown.
We're starting to drop a bit. It might be because I'm live too many places.
We're going to add to it.
Oh, we're good now. Oh, no, maybe not.
Look at the scene inside the First Horizon Coliseum. As
Bro,
the
I don't know why I'm not going live on TikTok. It's so weird.
will be on the line. It is Tiffy time.
Tiffy!
Here in Greensboro. It's been nearly 4 weeks since Tiffany Stratton defended her title at WrestleMania. Now comes an equally tough
Oh, I am live on TikTok now. Finally!
3 days, Nia Jax
Took forever to push out.
Now after
Maybe
some
that's what dropped me for a second, was it finally pushing out.
in sight. Tonight, Nia Jax, having just claimed the #1 contender status, up against Tiffany Stratton, who has defended this championship 3 times already. Jax, tipping time for the championship tonight as we are on the heels of
all right, baby.
events that took place
Let me
just
take
6
that
days
off.
ago at Backlash.
All right, I didn't have that up. The recapping Backlash.
You are looking live at the sold-out.
Then now together forever, or then now forever together. I forgot.
WWE Backlash.
So if you guys are new here, I do not show the show.
For the United States Championship.
All bets are off now. Every man for himself. He's bored at work.
So I guess I can't do the audio of the show on Facebook because it just became undiscoverable. And now it's not going to push out to anyone, it says. What the fuck? That's alright. We'll end it on Facebook. We'll fix that. I could fix that for later. I'll fix that later. Get the audio right on Facebook.
I still get goosebumps every time these two men grace the ring.
Two most iconic.
So that means I'd have to go live on Facebook with no audio. Like, besides myself. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Not Anthony? Hey, Not Anthony. On June 5th, if you're available that day, I'm going to be doing a charity stream for the American Heart Association. We're going to be doing Phasmophobia all day. It's a Phasmophobia charity stream, June 5th. It's a Thursday. So if you're available that day, brother, I'd love for you to join us with some games. Not the whole time, because I'm going to be live like 4 or 5 hours that day. But if you're available for like an hour or however long you're available, dude, I'd love for you to join us in some games. It has to be more of a, I'd say a TV PG-14 stream. PG-14 type. Because I won't be able to smoke during the stream. I mean, we'll be, I'll probably be dropping some like little American Heart Association videos during it. I was watching BB Just do it today, and she had a ton of dope overlays, so. Where she could like do breaks where she like does videos about the American Heart Association, and I was like, dude, I could do that and just smoke. It'd be so perfect. No, cursing's fine, just not like go crazy cursing, you know what I mean? Like saying like, oh, dumbass, like, oh, that dumbass ghost or something, like once is fine. F-bombs, keep it to 0 if possible. Just say like fudge or frick or damn or whatever. It's, you have till June 5th to get ready if you want to down. And then again, you don't have to join us for every game. I'm going to be doing that. It's going to be like a long stream, 4 or 5 hours charity stream. Long time watcher, first time chatter. What's up, Ernie? How you doing, man? What's going on, William? You make class videos? Thank you, Oreos on eBay. What a fantastic name you have. Rey Fenix versus Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy Uso is going to be an interesting match tonight, Adam. It is. I think Jeff Cobb is going to get involved and help Solo win. That's my prediction.
What a scene that was in St.
All
Louis.
right. Speaking of.
And now here in Greensboro. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you. And it has been an interesting path.
Oh, now maybe not yet. He doesn't seem to. Oh, is he going to wrestle in that?
By the side of Jacob Fatu in the midst of his championship.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop the prediction because I can't tell if the match is happening yet. I'll just have the photo up. Hold on, we're gonna wait until to see if the match is actually gonna happen right now. He doesn't look like he's ready to wrestle. Yo, Kyle, thank you for the follow on kick. SmackDown just went live, yes. Hey, look at that guy, that's Jacob. In the crowd. What's up, Buki? I hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing great. Jeff Cobb here on SmackDown with Solo and Jake. Sorry, and Jacob Fatu. I don't know why I said just Jake. Yeah, so that's not now. That's not now. See, that's why I stopped the prediction. Good, 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 good.
Against Big Brother Jimmy Uso and the thrilling Rey Fenix. That's tonight.
All right, all right, all right. Let's hear from Solo on Jeff Cobb's debut, more than likely. This crowd is loving Jacob.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the man who helped keep the United States Championship in this family, my man, JC.
Jeff Cobb. I wonder why you just said JC.
When Roman lost to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, he ruined everything for my family. He ruined everything.
Damn.
We lost everything. But now, I'm here to take it all back.
We taking it all.
And that starts with me by winning the qualifying match.
Internet, don't start your shit.
In the bank, grabbing that briefcase, and then going after the title, bringing it back to this family where it all belongs.
Don't start your shit, Internet. Alex.
And if there's anybody in the back that tries to step in front of me, they will get dealt with by my man JC.
Why does he just call him JC?
And the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I hope they don't just call him JC.
Oh, yeah. Hey, check it.
Some may say Solo's here to taking it all.
Where they fit in, because I'm all gas. No.
Oh, he was saying Jacob's lines. Wow.
Let's keep it 100.
Solo's being
Don't
crazy.
you ever get this thing twisted over here. I told y'all I was bringing the U.S. title to the family. And I told you I was going to do it with you or without you. And if anybody gets in my way, we'll line them up, because I'm going to deal with them all by myself. Because at the end of the day, Jacob Fatu is all gas, no brakes with it. Yarabi! Yarabi! Yeah!
Freaking Solo's gonna get murked, dude.
Of course I know what you mean. Everybody knows what you mean. I know what you mean. JC knows what you mean.
Stop calling him JC.
Okay?
I'm not a fan of that.
Don't worry. You got to understand something. The reason I'm doing all of this is because I love you. Everything I'm doing is to help. Jacob, look at your shoulder. What is that? That's proof. That's proof of me telling you that I love you, Jacob.
Oh, they trademarked the name JC Mateo. Oh, man.
What's that thing you remember that thing you used to tell me all the time? Remember? You used to say it loud and proud every minute of the day.
I love you, Solo.
How did you used to say it? What was that? I love you, Solo.
Didn't say it with the passion he used to say it, though, with.
No, that ain't it. That's not how you used to say it. Everybody here knows how you used to say it. You used to say it loud and proud. Jacob, come on, man. Hey, man, tell him how you used to say it.
Solo has a death wish with this man. Oh, see?
Who do you love? Tell everybody how you used to say it. Who do you love, Jacob?
Solo's so jealous. Yeah!
They may not want this.
Oh, heck yeah, it has, babe, for a long time. Let him talk to you, chat. There he is! Pulling out Jeff Cobb.
The entryway. He's elsewhere. LA Knight.
It's LA Knight who got
Oh, he's booking it now.
See a backlash, getting a modicum of payback here. A hit and run, but you can only run
Damn.
so far. This crew is gonna hit back.
LA Knight's wild for that. What's up, John? Dang. There's Mia, BFAB.
Meechin in the bank sounds great.
Meechin in
so
the
I need
bank.
you to go out there and win this qualifier match because you know what goes good with that briefcase?
What?
Those tag titles.
Listen, once I qualify and bring that briefcase back with us, we're gonna get all the gold.
Right here, baby.
Oh my gosh. Girls, that's so cute, but if anyone's gonna win this Money in the Bank, it's the VIP of last year.
Lost them.
That's right. And once I win, I'm going to implement a beautiful social economic policy with trickle-down effects that will lower interest rates for my secret harvest.
See you out there.
See ya.
Bye, Bliss. Bye, Bliss.
This is gonna be fine. We're gonna be with you. We're gonna get
Yous didn't hear that y'alls won't be out there. Yeah, nobody's gonna be allowed ringside.
What? Who approved this?
Do I think you'll be back here watching with me?
Have fun.
Sorry, chat. It's lagging because I'm uploading that video. I'm sorry.
I'm putting tariffs on mediocrity and then that nasty little bliss.
There we go.
Nervous for Chelsea. Listen to this reception.
The following contest is a
Oops.
women's Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match.
Bum, 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 bum.
Introducing first from
Da, 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 da. Oh, shit. I hit pause by accident.
Alexa Bliss.
And Bliss has set things ablaze with her 2 returns this year. Royal Rumble and then here on SmackDown. Women's Money in the Bank.
Just getting my reaction up.
Chelsea Reigns and Alexa Bliss.
Da, 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 da. Let me refresh it because I accidentally paused it, so I'm probably a second or two further behind now. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, thank you. All right, chat, get those predictions in on the Twitch side. Let me get a kick prediction going for the people in the kick chat. So we get predictions now in the kick side, so get ready for that. Hey, thanks, DJX. Dude, he's been killing it today, DJX. So we got Meechin, Alexa. Oh, we can only do two predictions in kick. We can't do more than 2. So never mind, we're not doing one on kick. I'm sorry, guys. Can we do a poll with more though? Damn, you can't even do more than 2 options in a poll on kick. What the heck? Give me a second here. Did that not work? Oh, there we go. All right, YouTube chat, we're going to get a poll up for you guys. That's what I'm trying to do. Money in the Bank is 3 weeks from tomorrow. It is. Oh, wait, what happened to the TikTok? Why did my TikTok end? Why did the... Oh, shit. I heard, like, knocking for a second. My TikTok live ended for some reason. That was weird. Try that again. Oh, I might want to end this one first. All right. You've been trying to go live at TikTok to do some gaming on my phone, but it keeps ending on me. Yeah, mine just ended too. I don't know if they're having issues with their servers or what. I didn't get bopped off for any reason. Like, I didn't get like a, whatchamacallit, warning or anything. That was random. I was trying to create a poll for YouTube and it was like the TikTok just ended. I was like, what the fuck? I just saw it end. Unless I hit it without realizing because it was right above it. All right, YouTube, who will win? Meechin, Alexa, Add option. Almost forgot to do that. Or Chelsea. Don't hit end TikTok. This is the last thing we want. All right, you have a poll on the YouTube side. I can't do predictions for more than 2 people on Kick or polls. It's annoying. All right, TikTok. If we are live, I don't know if we are live on TikTok or any of the horizontal vertical sites. We're going to blur out my camera to smoke for a second. TikTok, I have no idea what happened. Welcome back, everyone. I have no idea why we ended. But we are here. Waiting for the return of SmackDown. Alexa is great. Is getting great pops. Capitalize on her popularity, so I hope Alexa wins here. I think she does. I'll be shocked if she loses here. I'll be very shocked if she loses here. Dun, 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 dun. You don't think we see a glitch here? I hope we do, but I don't think we do either. I would really want us to. Chat, if you missed the announcement, June 5th, we are going to be doing a charity stream for the American Heart Association, June 5th, a Thursday. We're going to be doing Phasmophobia. It's a partnership with Kinetic Games, the creators of Phasmophobia and American Heart Association. So we're going to be doing Phasmophobia all day. The 5th, it's going to be a long stream with Phasmophobia with the homies. And we are doing a charity stream for the American Heart Association. So make sure you guys are here for it.
Saturday for Saturday night's main event. Remember, that's Jey Uso and Logan Paul.
Happy birthday, Big Booty Kaisa. I hope you're having a great birthday, my friend. What's happened so far? We had Jacob, Solo, and Jeff Cobb start the show, and Solo was trying to say all of Jacob's lines, and then eventually, what's his name? LA Knight came out and attacked him, and then ran away. That's it. Oh, excuse me. They weren't the only ones calling him JCJ. That's all Solo called him. He didn't once call him Jeff Cobb. Yeah, we played it all day yesterday on Kick, B-Dave. We were live for a couple hours yesterday on Kick, 2 hours or so. Played it yesterday. Actually, no, that was yesterday. We did Faz. Wait. Yeah, yesterday was Faz. We did it on Wednesday after Dynamite. I'm sorry. We did it Wednesday after Dynamite. That's my fault. My bad. Wednesday after Dynamite is when we played it. I couldn't remember. My bad. I didn't see one, TKG. Doesn't mean there wasn't. It just means I didn't see one. Like, get blessed, baby.
WWE's dream trip to Universal Orlando Resort sweepstakes for a chance to experience
You bought your ticket for Monday Night Raw for July 14th? Let's go, Dark Grim Reaper. Good, dude. You found one. You're not supposed to see it. This is a stream about me and my reactions about the show, not about the show.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea.
I pledge of allegiance to Chelsea Green only when she wins. 32 days, my love. Love you.
This desk unanimously pledges allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Does feel like we just ended WrestleMania and we just have 2 PLEs already. And Saturday night's main event. We had Backlash. We're gonna have Saturday night's main event coming up, and then we have Money in the Bank June 7th. A lot. That's a lot of shit since Mania. Mania was April 19th and 20th. We're not even like a month from Mania. We've already had Backlash. Saturday night's main event is in like 2 weeks. Or no, next weekend. Next weekend, Saturday night main event, and Battleground, and Double or Nothing. Battleground will be on Sunday, same with Double or Nothing. I'm only going to be reacting to Double or Nothing. I will be reacting to Saturday night's main event the night before. And on that same Saturday, for Money in the Bank, on the 7th, there's also the Worlds Collide show with AAA and NXT. And then the June 6th, the SmackDown before Money in the Bank, I'm also that same day going to be live reacting to Pro Wrestling Eve early that day on the 6th. We're going to be live reacting to Pro Wrestling Eve for the first time. They were in the chat on Wednesday? Was that the Wednesday or Tuesday? And they were awesome as fuck. Oh my gosh. Pro Wrestling is an all-women's promotion out of the UK, and one of their main producers is Will Ospreay. If you actually go to his Twitter page, or you go through his Twitter, he promotes it and talks about it a lot. He will more than likely be on the comms for that show for certain segments. Apparently there's going to be some burlesque segments, the Pro Wrestling Eve account was saying, during that show, and he loves those segments, and more than likely will get on comms for those. So yeah, it's an all-women's promotion out of the UK. So that's June 6th. That'll be early in the day though, so that'll be for you. You'll probably be sleeping because it's 3 Eastern my time. It's basically a Saudi show, if you will. A little bit later. Because usually the Saudi show is 11 a.m. for me, but it's 1 p.m. for me on the 6th. Yeah, Foxy was in here when they were in the stream. Oh, poor Chelsea. Yeah, I've never watched them. I've heard of them, but I've never watched them. So, yeah, so for that's... Shit, you weren't even up till like 4 my time today, so... And it's before you get here, too. You don't get here till the 18th. Or whatever. Yes, 18th, right, babe? I need a... You know what sucks? I was trying to get this really dope, like, calendar that you could, like, write with like, a marker on. Like, erasable markers. And that's, like, a magnet calendar. And I could just, like, write things on it, but I didn't get approved for it.
Why not the jackal?
18th. So chat, Sarah will be here June 18th, and she'll be leaving the 2nd week of August. So she'll be here 2 months combined, basically. Crown Jewel is coming out on October 11th in Australia. Yeah, what's up there? Is it Lannis? Lannis me? I don't know how you say that name. My fiance Sarah is going to try to go to that with her brother and his girlfriend. Yeah, so she'll fly out on the 18th of Australia and arrive in Denver the 18th, which is great because that's a Wednesday, and more than likely I'll try to stream that day, chat. We'll see. It just depends on how Sarah feels first and foremost. If she's tired or if she has energy to do, because she'll get here early. So by the time we get to my house, it should be, depending on traffic and whatnot and everything goes well, we should get to my house with hours to spare to Dynamite. So she could possibly take a quick siesta nap or something and then get up and eat and then we go live. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see that day. But that's about a month away. So we still have a lot of time till then. I didn't watch TNA, but I did hear about that, Big Booty Kaisa. And she'll be teaming up with like isn't it going to be like fucking what's his name? Robert Stone with Tessa or some shit, and then Ariana Grace and Santino or some bullshit. Yeah, we'll see what's happening that day, babe. What's up, that boy CJ? Cheers to you, Sinister. We're good for the moment. We're just vibing. I just look at Wade Barrett in the picture-in-picture was pledging his allegiance to Chelsea. I was in cons while they were in there too, showing some other matches. Yeah, so I don't think I could show the show. I had brought that up while they were in the chat and they didn't reply about that, so I don't think I'll be able to show the show because it's part of their like YouTube memberships or whatever, their streaming memberships. So that's where I'll be watching it from. But yeah. Did you see that Joe Henry has commented that his contract ends this year? Yeah, we all knew that. It was the dirt sheets have been saying that since last year that his contract was up in 2025 with TNA. I don't think it was really a secret. But yeah, he's 100% going to WWE. It's. I feel like that's also another worst kept secret. I'm live on Twitch now, Unity. I'm live almost everywhere. I'm live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. We live everywhere, homie. So Twitter, we're live on too. Pick your poison. We live everywhere. Yo, thank you for the sub, JJ. You've been going crazy today. 2, 3. Guys, another reminder, June 5th, we're going to be doing a charity stream for the American Heart Association. They're partnering up with Kinetic Games, the creators of Phasmophobia, and we're going to be playing Phasmophobia all day, doing a charity stream. There's going to be awesome incentives, which I have not created yet because I barely just had the meeting with them yesterday. But we're going to finalize everything around the 29th, and then I'll have everything ready to go and announced before that for you guys, so you guys will know when June 5th comes, what the incentives and milestones are. Milestones will basically be like subathon goals, and the incentives are like, say someone donates $10. Every $10 I spin a wheel, and whatever that lands on I have to do, or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know exactly what all the incentives and milestones will be just yet, but those are just kind of an idea of what that'll be. Same for milestones. Like if we hit like $500 raised, I'll have to like turn into Shawn Michaels for the rest of the stream or something, like cosplay as him for the rest of the stream, something like that. You know what I mean? So that's the milestones. And then incentives. No. Why is my internet dropping? Why is it dropping? No, Xfinity! Xfinity! I thought you fixed your shit.
And right back on top. And right back on top of Chelsea.
Yeah, sometimes the stats don't tell the full story with a superstar, and the fact that
dude, we were good yesterday and Wednesday.
In WWE, or indeed been in a Money in the Bank ladder match is quite simply astounding.
She was looking for eat defeat, and Chelsea now right in the center of the ring. Not a good position to be in, but instead gets out of the way, and Bliss
fucking
takes the
Xfinity.
move. Now,
No outages.
the double kick to the head.
No outages in my area. It could be because I'm live in a million places, but we were good for a bit. We're still dropping.
Excellent defensive movement by Chelsea Green.
Finally, a compliment. You'll go far in this game, Joe Tess, if you carry on like that.
Look at this scene here in Greensboro. Over 12,000 plus packing the First Horizon Coliseum, and they're already chanting, "This is awesome." The kind
Come
of
on,
competition
Xfinity.
that qualifying for Money in the Bank brings around.
Now Alexa Bliss tapping into that historic.
I know, dude. I think we're good now, finally. We were so good for so long, chat.
Able to parry the punch and deliver.
Let me see something. I might drop because I'm going to run a quick speed test real quick.
This place coming unglued once again for Bliss. No!
Out of nowhere comes Meechin.
The inherent
I might drop again.
She's going for Unprettier. She's going for Unprettier. Oh, but instead it's eat defeat. Chelsea's in trouble for the win.
Meechin. Oh.
And Bliss comes in and saves it.
A millisecond away from qualification there for Meechin.
Yeah, no, my upload speed's garbage right now again.
DDT on Meechin.
Yeah, spiked right on the top of the cranium.
It's only getting 19 up right now.
Completely scrambled for Meechin.
Should be 4-day. I did end the YouTube short stream and the Instagram stream to help, but
the return of Alexa
nope, we're dropping again.
Bliss, and it comes with twisted
Xfinity, fix your shit. Ah, we're good now though, so.
Yeah, just in the nick of time. Chelsea Green keeping her own chances alive. Wait for it.
I'm pretty her.
Is Chelsea gonna do it?
Nope, Bliss pulls her out.
Bliss pulls out Meechin.
Well, Green was too busy celebrating.
Chelsea thought she was in position to win.
Celebrate after the three.
There it is, Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail DDT.
Alexa Bliss goes to Money in the Bank. Will Bliss become Miss Money in the Bank, chat?
Twisted, contorted.
W Alexa.
Importantly, Alexa Bliss is our first qualifier for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Congratulations, Miss Bliss.
That was an outstanding match. I just love the high level of urgent competition, knowing what's on the line, Wade.
Well, this looked like victory. Twisted Bliss from the top, and it would have been victory had it not been for the former United States Women's Champion House, connected with other.
I'm the worst typer in the world.
And that was all that Alexa Bliss needed to lock in the Sister Abigail DDT.
Yep, Bliss advances. Let me give you guys your points.
Alexa Bliss.
Bliss had the majority in our YouTube at 86% as well. Uh-oh, we're dropping. Xfinity!
Years away from WWE
We had no issue on Wednesday or yesterday,
to
bro.
SmackDown. Of course, recently we have seen this tag team division that has been red hot in SmackDown. Recent weeks, the
I'm
Red
probably
Hot
gonna have to wait to upload till after SmackDown, I think is the issue, chat.
They made a huge statement
If you can hear me.
win against the current champs.
Stronger Together is brought to you by Progressive. Get even more savings when you bundle your boat, RV, or motorcycle with Progressive.
So I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to wait until after stream to upload my reactions again.
When we see an opportunity, we go ahead and we take it.
They haven't proven themselves worthy of a title shot yet. And I can't think of a better opportunity than to face the Street Profits right now.
Why did the TikTok end again? Whatever. I'm over it.
Super Doomsday Blockbuster.
Oh, that's a Spanish fly. Phoenix Splash. Test breaks it up.
Ah, gay. You can hear me good.
What a shockwave here for the newcomers. Praxium are for real. And someday soon they will be coming.
Yo, thank you for the sub on YouTube. You're on Dream Street. I appreciate that. Come on, internet.
Went out there and you took advantage of two guys named up from TLC. Only a couple of lowlights would do that.
I'm so over Xfinity chat and I can't even switch to anything better in where I live. Never slow down.
They never do slow down, do they?
Dun 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 dun.
Tag team contest is scheduled.
Dun, dun. Right, Kyle.
With a combined weight of 360 pounds.
Yeah, it's not doing good right now. I'm only getting half of what I should be getting uploaded speed again. It was good for 2 days, and here we are again, back to where it's at. Ah.
They will test the former champs.
And every time I fucking report this shit, it takes them forever to fix.
Financial progress.
So we'll probably be like we were earlier this week. Yep, Fraxium versus DIY. Let me get the photos up and the prediction up. Normally I do, but I was excited. Foxybook just whispered the name Alexa and she won't say anything. Screaming to my husband that Alexa won for Money in the Bank just set off Alexa. That's why I have mine. I have to say Echo to trigger it. Xfinity for sure. I know all this thing is going to tell me is to restart my modem, but I don't want to do that because I'm live. But that's what it does. Like, we recommend restarting because we blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I saw that, Adam. We'll see what happens with it, brother. Gosh, let's pack a freshie. Whoa. What's up, Cyber? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a great night. We are having some internet issues. The fun stuff, you know. Hope you're having a great day, man. I wonder if it's just because my internet dropped. That's what was making TikTok end. I'm not going to Fyter Fest. Oh, you're saying I read that as get your tickets to Fyter Fest? You got tickets to Fyter Fest. Fuck yeah, brother. Dude, have a fantastic time, homie. Where did you get seats? The balcony? I don't think that's bad though that you're in the balcony. The I forget what it's called, but it's not that small or it's not that big, so I believe that should be a good seat. Shouldn't it be? I've never been there either though. Oh, you either? Yeah, lagging is a no yeet, bro. Xfinity needs to fix their shit, brother. Chat, don't forget, I do have a Patreon, guys. I did not get the Backlash stuff up there because I was having really bad internet that day, but go subscribe to the Patreon. I hope to get some stuff up this weekend for you guys, most likely tomorrow. Maybe I'll get some more Japanese wrestling up on there, maybe some New Japan stuff from the Best of Super Juniors. Any recommendations that you guys like to see me put reactions to on the Patreon that have happened recently that I haven't reacted to, let me know. But on the Patreon, you get to see the match and my full reaction, so go subscribe to that. $2.99 today, guys. Night of Champions, June 28th in Saudi Arabia? Yes, sir. You're happy for Alexa and that she gets to do something on her own first before she joins Y6? Yeah, I think we'll start getting teases leading up to Money in the Bank here in a few weeks, like that she's gonna... They're gonna be. I think we might see like Nikki during the Women's Money in the Bank that cost her or something. That's my prediction. But she's the only one that's qualified so far. I wonder if so what? I wonder if they're doing 6 or 8 this year. They haven't clarified that yet.
Back here in Greensboro as the blistering fast.
Get those predictions in. We have only one person on DIY. Right, babe? What time is the Night of Champions at? Oh, because you'll be here. I'm silly. Yeah, it's at 11 a.m. for me. DIY. Taking on Fraxium. Busati.
In their first match since all-time triple threat TLC match.
Yeah, and they're far from impressed with the newcomers Fraxium, who have really taken the SmackDown landscape by storm. Now looking to slow them down somewhat.
Here we go.
DIY aiming to get back.
Should be a good match here.
Two-time WWE Tag Team champions.
Would you rather pick Jimmy Uso or Aleister Black to beat Jacob Fatu?
This match is presented by Chime, teaming up with you to help.
I mean, I'd be fine with either, honestly.
Progress. It was interesting. We were talking about the strategy to put forth when you go up against Fraxium, Axiom, and Nathan Frazier, and all the speed they possess. How does
kick his ass? Get up, Axiom.
Speed certainly has been the killer thus far for Fraxium. I spoke to DIY a little earlier today. They're no slouches themselves. I asked them how they were going to deal with it. They told me quite specifically the speed of thought of Fraxium is not as fast as their speed of body movement, and that's where mistakes are bound to creep in, and you simply cannot afford mistakes against veterans like Ciampa and Gargano.
Look at the speed of Nathan Frazier.
And there's the speed turning into power right away.
Yeah, it was a little raggedy for me. I could tell Axiom was perhaps going for that octopus hole, but Ciampa.
Can you do match predictions on Kick? Oh yeah, we could do one for this one, but I just didn't want to keep trying to do it if my internet was lagging, but we're good now. Yeah, we just can't do it for multi-people on Kick. So on predictions and polls, you can't do more than 2 people on a poll or prediction. So if like the men's one tonight, we won't be able to do on Kick. But we could do one-on-ones or tag teams like this on Kick. That's it.
Start here from Fraxium, and DIY have not got a clue what has hit them.
What was that Ciampa said about speed leading to mistakes? No mistakes early on here from Fraxium.
You keep doing AEW picks? No, there's no AEW picks. Those are just from from Wednesday. Ooh, that's why you see the last one. The last prediction was from Wednesday. Oh!
Well, that was inadvertent from Gargano climbing up in the ring. You could say it was a fraccident. if you really like a pun.
Oh.
Huge clothesline.
No fraccident there. That was flush to the jaw of Axiom. And in the blink of an eye, 2 veterans.
Johnny, what are you doing?
Just like that.
Well, they were in complete control. And then all of a sudden,
oh,
right when he was going for that springboard, you saw Johnny Gargano. I mean, maybe
you missed Rampage? I never really watched it.
Of course he was trying to climb his way. That's why
Dude, Ciampa's so tanned.
Referee saw the whole thing and yeah, pat yourselves on the backs.
As you see, DIY.
Who heard the new Sprite that is coming out soon? Sprite plus T. Didn't hear about that. No. Interesting though. Natty's matches tomorrow. Oh snap. Maybe I'll post that to the Patreon. Kenzie Page versus Natty tomorrow, babe. I'll have to go and see what matches have happened recently that I should watch and post on there. Oh. Yes, I am going to be live reacting to Collision tomorrow. It looks great. So chat, we're going to be live on Kick tomorrow. Oh my gosh. We're going to go live around 4 p.m. Eastern on Kick. We're going to do some Fortnite. We're going to do some 2K. And then we are going to go live on Twitch and YouTube and Kick and do some Collision reactions. All right, I'll be right back, though, chat. I got to go take a pee. So I'll be back. Do not go anywhere, guys. I love you guys. Mwah. I'll be right back. Main event is always at the end of the show, Kyle, like always. The show just started. Yeah. Ow, I just hiccuped right as I said that. Yeah. Guys like my dance moves? Oh, you like my Roman shirt? He's telling you, shush, baby girl. I got you. I got it from TikTok shop, but I got it when I was sick, so I never made the video. Like, you have 14 days to make a video. Or you actually extended it another 7 days, and I think I did. But I was sick for so long, and then I started trying to focus on my streams again that I forgot. It's from Combat Wear. I could still probably post one, but it affected my shit because I was sick for like 2 weeks. We got us a Pepsi Zero. We're gonna drink up here out of our WWE cup that we got from USA Network. Shh, please listen to me. Thank you for the follow, Bank Boy on Kick. You're looking forward to Anna Jay versus Megan Bayne and Will Hobbs and Yuta, personally. Also, they're doing a number one contender match between Dustin and Sammy Guevara versus the Gates of Agony for the tag titles. So I'm actually looking forward to that too. Get some story in the tag division going, man. You got some Domino's stuffed crust pizza? Ooh, what toppings? What toppings, senor? Main event pay-per-view? That's not a pay-per-view. It's next Saturday. Next Saturday is when Saturday Night's main event is. May 24th. And then May 25th is Battleground and Double or Nothing. Chat was never my intention to brag. No, never, Buki. Haley Williams wouldn't want to let that happen for any of us, of course. But we got it where we want it right now, so it's okay.
A week ago, DIY attacked them backstage after Fraction came up with a big non-title win against the Street Profits. There's the tag they needed.
Oh!
And here comes Nathan Frazier.
Oh, Frazier going in. Oopa. Heyo, heyo.
Totally different now.
Fraser's on fire.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Dude, he just fucking teabag moonsaulted him. He just teabag moonsaulted Johnny. Oh, my God. That was insane.
Nathan Fraser just moving around like a blur in this one. As we try and get our breath back,
he's going up top.
in the mind of Nathan Fraser, and I think we know where he's going here.
What a match, right?
Win streak since their SmackDown debut. He's
Fraser. Oh, rolls through.
Gargano delivers a huge left hand.
Just took way too long climbing up there, did Fraser. May pay for
Oh, he still kicked Johnny.
In the midst of that springboard moonsault, and now here comes Ciampa.
Again, once overcommitted.
Oh my God.
For the win.
Oh, and then freaking Axiom. I almost said Fraser. That's awesome, Kyle. I hope you're having a good time playing, bro. Oh, what a match. Oh, Johnny to the outside taking out Axiom. Oh, shit, Ciampa. Oh! That's it. Oh, my God. Fraser kicks out, bro. This match is so hard.
Devastating connection. Take another look
It's almost like a lumbar check.
Project Ciampa, how the hell he kicked out there? I've no idea.
What's he doing with his knee pad there?
Oh, shit. Here it comes.
Down and now about to drop the hammer with the exposed knee.
Nope.
Straight to the buckle.
Tag in, Johnny.
No protection
Axiom's down, Fraser. Oh, no, he's back up. Now he's down. Oh.
Delivers the big boot.
Ooh, what a kick.
Fraser looking to rally back.
This is pay-per-view quality right here. PLE level match.
Over the net.
We've been blessed with Fraxium the last few weeks, man, on SmackDown. Glad they're up now.
Fraser's got him in position. Gargano trying to fight back in front of this massive crowd.
Oh.
As he sends him
Oh, he was ready for Ciampa.
Takes care of business against Ciampa.
Uh-oh. Tagging in Axiom. Superplex.
Axiom, the legal man here.
Oh my God. That's it. Nope, Ciampa's back up. Oh! This is awesome. This is awesome. Holy hell, man. This match is incredible. Oh my gosh. To get freaking saved from that. Insane.
I mean, the super kick with the brain buster, but that exposed knee.
We're saying this is awesome, USA. Why is USA muting their "This is awesome" chants?
Backstage after that victory against a
Wait, I'm confused. There's a Chime logo for this match, but for the replay, we just had a Cash App logo. Am I tripping? Oh my God.
The caveat is, if the champs were sub 100%, who did you really beat?
That was the case as they were coming out of that TLC match. Goes for the German suplex attempt.
Bro, nope. Kick up. Kick up. Oh.
And instead, the big kick by Gargano.
Roll up from Johnny. No, reverse by Axiom. Oh, submission incoming. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, here's Ciampa again to save him. Oh, he's taking off the mask. He's taking off the mask. Fraser with the save. Oh. Roll up again. Axiom was ready and sat for a pin. And he gets it. Fraxium get the dub. What a match. What a match. Oh, of course. Of course. Dang. That was an incredible match. Oh, he's trying to take the mask off again. Oh, MCMG. Motor City. Oh.
getting the best of Ciampa.
Motor City, babe, your favorite tag team ever.
Of the Motor City Machine Guns, who stabbed them in the back several months ago. Now caught between a rock and a hard place.
Oh my goodness.
By Sabin. Motor City Machine Guns.
Post-match assault, Buki.
After another impressive outing by the upstarts, the former NXT.
Saving Fraxia, man. I want to see MCMG. I think I said that wrong the first time. Versus Fraxium. Animo! Give you guys your points here.
Good luck, man. Muchas gracias, Andrade. Last week, we did a great job. Gracias por la semana pasada. Oh, do you know, maybe we will see each other in that Honey Bank later match. Do you know that? ¿Sabes algo? I had my WrestleMania moment, and I fell. But the fire inside me is burning deeper than ever. I am ready for the next level. And the next level is called Money in the Bank. Hey, Cana!
Uh-oh.
Órale, Cana. What's up? Where the hell is LA Knight? Yo no lo he visto. ¿Tú lo has visto? No, español. Right. West Marquette.
Remember, triple threat qualified match coming up.
Nia takes on Tiffany in the main event. Oh, look at Naomi stalking Nia Jax.
Again, Tiffany Stratton defense against Nia Jax.
Caution, Nia. She may be family through marriage, but caution. Oh, we get the sit-down interview with our truth next.
You know what happened at the press conference. Wade Barrett's exclusive
Who do I got in the triple threat match tonight? The men's Money in the Bank. I got Solo Sikoa with the help of JC. With the help of JC. I hate that they're calling him JC, but whatever. I get it. I'm just, yeah. Did he post a new video with the JC Mateo name? Thank you for letting me know. Let me check it out. Gotta when it feels so. I am looking, my friend. Is it on their Twitter or is it somewhere else? I think I don't see it. Will this dream come true? Waiting you. Yeah, I don't see it on there. What is it at? YouTube, thank you. Do 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 do. It was never her intention to brag, chat. Yep. Damn, that's his new name, chat. JC Mateo. LA Knight attacks JC Mateo as Jacob Fatu confronts Solo Sikoa. So he's no longer Jeff Cobb. How do you feel, chat? How do you feel about him no longer being Jeff Cobb? He's JC Mateo. That's why Solo was calling him JC. That's lame, IMO. You know what? I did hate the name LA Knight when Eli Drake, LA Knight now, came in. I didn't like it. Look where we are now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yep, exactly. Proceed with caution, brother. She was right behind her. She was like, bitch, I see you. You have a Phoenix winning the triple threat tonight? LA Knight cost Solo the win? Nah. JC and Jacob will probably help him win, is my prediction. I think Solo wins, chat. JC, you probably get used to it eventually. Same. Rocking out to this song on drums and Guitar Hero was a blast. Yeah, dude. Guitar Hero playing, playing Paramore was the best. I mean, it is. You're not wrong, Heltrick. Yeah, same with Gunther. Well, initially he was supposed to have a last name, but then they dropped it. Like they didn't even use it. Like, but there was like they trademarked Gunther or something. But like apparently it had ties to like a Nazi soldier of some sort. But it wasn't even like they never used it. It was just because trademarks are public. So anytime they trademark something, people could see that shit. So it came out like, hey, they trademarked this name, and they're like, that's related to this. And then people were like, oh. And then he never got the full name. He was just Gunther. Yeah, they could have went worse than JC Mateo. I agree. At least it has ties to his original name outside of WWE. So that's cool. He probably didn't want to risk the thing that happened with Indy Hartwell. And they were nice enough to give her name back. So she used Indy Hartwell throughout her whole career outside of WWE until she went to WWE. She talked about on the CVV show that she got to NXT. She did a dark match. Well, she did a match under her real name. And then I think that was just on a house show. And then when she did a dark match, they asked what name she wanted to use. And she said Indy Hartwell, and they let her use it. And then she just stuck with her. So, and then when she ended up, when 2.0 happened, she had to either sell her name to them or do a new name. So she sold the name to them, the rights. And then when she got released, she was like, can I get it back? And they were cool enough and gave it back to her. There's Profits. So they pinned the Profits last week as well. Praxium.
DIY, pretty deadly, Los Garzas, and heard or not, y'all even got one over on us.
Ooh, and what you guys doing is so special. So special, in fact, we just left Nick Aldis's office, and he has granted you guys a WWE Tag Team Championship match. How about that? How about that? But guess what? Here's the best part.
I love Montez, how animated he can get.
You gotta wait till Money in the Bank. No. You gotta wait till Saturday night's main event.
Don't be patient.
WWE
Oh, next week?
Championship matches next week.
Why? We have so many big events. Why do you not put it on one of your big shows, Hunter? You have so many shows.
100%. Hopefully you boys are too.
Build up to it a little bit more, at least. You're good at that.
Mate, we are speed running this whole thing.
We have Saturday Night's Main Event and Money in the Bank in less 3 weeks' time, basically.
Okay. Let's go work on next
I get you're loaded and you can do so much other things on those shows, but come on. I feel like they don't do anything for their tag division on those shows ever. If it's not Mania. I hate it. I know. I feel like they never do that anymore.
I don't think anyone would have thought that we would leave John Cena, Randy Orton mega match at Backlash talking about R-Truth, but always expect the unexpected. Wade sat down with R-Truth.
I will be a American Nightmare to not to wait. It'll be an American Nightmare not to meet Cody, it said.
For joining me. I know you're a busy man, so I'm going to get straight to it. The Backlash press conference. John Cena AA'd you through a table. What is going on between the two of you?
Wade, life is tough.
Life is tough.
Just the constant pressure, man. Career, family, friends, bills. But regardless of what's going on in your world, you could always depend on John Cena. When you felt like you wanted to quit, what did John say? Never give up. You didn't know when it was gonna come. You didn't think it was gonna happen. What did John say? Your time is now. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Those are not just words, Wade. It's a beacon of light.
I mean, he's not wrong.
John Cena did it, so can you.
Truth. Listen to yourself. This sounds crazy. You won John Cena the match at Backlash. You prevented John Cena from being punted. And look how he repaid you. And you want to sing that guy's praises?
Wade, John Cena won that match on his own. You don't know John Cena like I know John Cena. That man at the press conference was not John Cena. The John that I know, he wouldn't turn his back on the people that support and love him. The John that I know, he wouldn't be talking about ruining wrestling. Put his friend, his brother,
through a table, I don't want to fight John. But if I have to beat him back to his senses, then I would do it.
What?
I'm gonna do it. I already talked to Nick Aldis. It's set. Saturday night main event.
Oh, of course. For the title?
Hey, John is the greatest of all time. But I remember what my hero told me when facing the impossible. Never give up. And regardless of what happens Saturday night, I'm gonna walk out with my head held high. Because I'm gonna live by 3 words. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. That's what's up.
Well, Truth, this has been enlightening. And best of luck against John Cena at Saturday night's main event.
Much obliged, Wade.
Great job, Wade, and look what's coming
All right.
our way now next week.
So is it non-title?
Event in Tampa, live nationwide on NBC. R-Truth against the 17-time world champion John Cena.
I guess non-title.
Next Saturday night.
They're not saying for the title, so. All right. Sorry, I just the Alistair song just does something to me. I can't control it. I need to go change my pants. I'm just kidding. I love this song. Hi, Alistair.
On April 25th, he returned. Nearly 4 years away from WWE for Aleister Black. We have been reintroduced to his devastating black mass kick and the results that come with it.
I always fuck that part up. You perpetrate your propaganda. So don't perpetrate that propaganda, chat.
Next up, a rematch from last week. Aleister Black against Carmelo Hayes. Next.
So Zelina next after this match, right? I love that song so much. It's so good. Well, Mello losing again. Yeah, he is. Fuck! I just hit my knee on my desk so hard. Ah. So bad. I have like a fucking, what is it called, babe? The fucking countertop desk or whatever. That is my kneecap. Oh my god. That hurts so bad. Yeah, I'm fine. It just hurts. It's gonna be fine. I just hit it really hard. You know what? We need good old dab. That's what we need. We need a good THC. We need the C of the T of the H. Yeah, so I have a countertop desktop, chat, if you didn't know. Sarah got it for me a couple years ago, and I just banged the shit out of my knee on it. Oh, that hurt. All right. Time to take Madam THC. I am the table. Dude, I need to up my sound bits and use those more. Or not sound alerts, but like my stream deck. There's a lot of sound bits from I'd love to add from Botchamania. That one would be one. I am the table. A lot of the classic ones, like, he's got a bicycle. I love that one. Siri, set a timer for 1 minute. You did it for the Rock? I did it. I did it for the Rock. Where's my dabber? Found it. Oh, wait, we're gonna have to use... Wait a minute. I didn't think this through because I think I have to use this one because I'm out of the other one. And I don't know how good it's gonna stick. Because it's pretty... It's crumply. Oh, that worked, but that's way too much. That's way better. Because everybody knows that dabbing's not allowed in school. Oh, shit. Juggalo Miller, 29 months. Thank you so much, too. See? He said, 21 months. Let's fucking go fire in the hole. Keep up the great content. Dude, you're fucking goated, bro. Over 2 years, brother. I appreciate and love you, man. Thank you so much. For almost 2.5 years. Appreciate all the love, brother. Cheers, everyone.
It feels like we're stuck in a cycle. You get involved in my business, I get involved in yours.
Priest just haunting the career of Drew McIntyre.
We sabotage each other until we destroy everything.
He's bored at work.
I'm banged up.
Who does the original? I don't know if I've ever heard the original.
Pissed off at myself for getting stuck in this vortex that is Drew McIntyre's petty, childish, vindictive bull. We need a conclusion, Drew.
The rage, the disdain between these two, coming to a boiling point.
At Saturday night's main event,
a rematch?
Match won't do it. I want you to hurt real bad. I want you to feel real pain. I want to bash your face in so bad.
I'd rather have
that the hospital will need
the SmackDown or the WWE tag titles. The WWE tag titles. I'd rather those be on Saturday Night Main Event than a rematch. With these two. Cage, that'll be good. Brownsville Station. Never heard of him. 1973, that would make sense. I don't know, chat. Cage match, Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest at Saturday Night's Main Event. Would you rather have that at Saturday Night's Main Event? Or would you rather have the tag titles at Saturday Night's Main Event?
Knocked the Miz off the apron. Of course, it was Black who defeated the Miz a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago today, Naomi and Sasha walked out on WWE.
Allow me to explain exactly what is about to happen in a matter.
I got this. Aleister Black. Phew. Even saying your name makes me sick. Last week you had the opportunity to take my head off and you didn't take it. And that's the biggest mistake of your life. Because now, this beef, it won't ever end. Okay, it's not over till I win. You in the playoffs now, big dog. Ask the last guy. Cause it's Mellow over everybody. It's MOE. I'm the 10th wonder of the world. I am
10th wonder of the world.
Who's him? I am. Who's him? I am. Who's him? I am. And 1 month ago was your grand opening, and tonight in Greensboro, it's your grand closing. Hit his music.
Tag titles? Tag titles? Tag titles? It depends. Tag titles? Tag titles? Cage match sounds like a match for Raw or SmackDown. Excuse me. I agree. I'd rather have the tag titles on Saturday Night's Main Event over that cage match. All right, Mello. Will he be able to do it this week? Rematching Aleister Black. Is Miz passing on the welcoming mat where he always fights the people returning in NXT call-ups over to Mello? Is that what's happening here?
Congratulations. to The Miz, as it has been announced that
He's gonna host the new American Gladiators.
reboot of the iconic TV competition series.
That's cool.
American Gladiators. The Miz.
Good for you, Miz. Good for you, man.
Brand new American Gladiators. Good for The Miz.
You're kind of surprised that Melo and Miz hasn't gone for the tag titles yet? I know, right? That's actually a good point. Do you think, I feel like they haven't really gotten many tag matches. How many have they had? I mean, the tag division's stacked on SmackDown.
He's like a harness for the Dre gold medallion. Over 10 pounds.
It's worth the pain of
All right.
that thing
It's
around
not 10
because
pounds.
it's
That's
such
like
an impressive thing
10 ounces,
to
maybe.
win. What a gift from the Miz that was. What a benevolent.
That's what I'd rather have too, don't I?
So here they go, locking up.
Here we go.
Aleister Black
Ah, it's him. I came to play.
Yeah, it was a real back and forth effort. And
Get him, Aleister. Kick his head off early.
Carmelo Hayes at the end, you have to say he was pretty much an equal to Aleister Black on almost every level throughout the duration of it, except for that final 3 count.
First time
Get him,
they
Aleister.
against each other last week when Black won by that roll up. Mention the fact that the Miz
Get him,
got
Aleister.
up
There you
on
go.
the apron. Hayes accidentally
Oh!
knocked off his ally. There goes Black.
Nice arm drag takedown.
There from Aleister Black, stopping short and
Nice reverse by Carmelo. Ooh, shoulder tackle.
against a great mover like Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes back and forth. These two go. Mashing skill and athleticism. Quick burst, dynamic between these two. Black and
Oh.
oh, he went for Black Mass right away, and Melo is able to avoid it.
Yeah, Melo looks like he's just seen a ghost, and that's not just staring at the bizarre Aleister Black. That Black Mass really is the ultimate one-hitter quitter.
Caught the kick.
It's that time Black was able.
Heck yes, Kyle. It's a good match.
Melo's effort.
Does anyone actually watch Speed? I've only watched one match, and it was the Animal Ivar match because it got great reviews. Same. That's the only one I've seen. I've seen highlights from other matches, but I never watched a full match from anything else besides that one.
And here goes.
Oh!
He tried to moonsault, but the Miz threw him back in the ring.
Oh! I find it funny that I didn't see him running in the ring.
Mentorship there from the Miz, who is truly guiding Carmelo Hayes.
Miz has always been a hustling. Love that for him. Yeah, he is.
As Melo tries to become the #1 competitor here on SmackDown.
Ooh. Oh! Sick DDT. That was sick.
He was able to throw Melo back into the ring in that left shoulder.
Dude, Melo is him a lot of the time.
Carmelo Hayes, Aleister Black, back in it.
Another commercial break. What are we at? 6 already, and we're an hour and 15 minutes into a 3-hour SmackDown. We already got 6 commercials. We're not even halfway. We're almost halfway in. We're really close. But that's crazy. I'm good, Damien. How you doing, man? How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. We just enjoying a good time being lit with y'all here. Enjoying SmackDown. Pretty solid SmackDown so far. This match is good. We had a great tag match. Fraxium and DIY was fantastic. Hard not to be with those 4 men. We also had a great opening segment with Jacob Solo and the newly named, I should say, JC Mateo, formerly Jeff Cobb. Excuse me. And yeah, it's just a good show overall, brother. Enjoying it tonight. We also, what else have we already had happened? We had the women's Money in the Bank qualifier where Alexa Bliss won. Good show. Smoking in the... Oh, the truth sit down. That was interesting. Yeah, setting up for him and Cena at Saturday night's main event, seemingly to be non-title. Wow. That guy passed away too, right? From that meme? I believe he did. RIP to that guy. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. I love this song, man. Yeah, SmackDown's good. What do you think, Damien? I'm enjoying it personally. Smoking in the boys' room. Guys, don't forget, I am going to be doing a charity stream June 5th for the American Heart Association. They're partnered up with Kinetic Games, the creators of Phasmophobia, so we're going to be doing Phasmophobia all day that day. Charity stream, so save you some money aside, even if it's $1 or $2 or 10 or 20 for the American Heart Association, and we will have certain incentives for, say, if you donate $10, I'll have to do certain specific on stream right then and there, or something like that. And then we'll have some milestones, kind of like subathon goals. We'll have some milestones set up to where once we hit X amount of our goal, I will do something. So, or something will happen. So we'll figure that out before then, but I'll let you guys fully know by at least the 29th of May what all of those would be. So June 5th. Sorry, I have a lot going on that week. So June 5th. Because then June 6th, that next day, we're going to be live reacting to Pro Wrestling Eve and SmackDown. Then, of course, Saturday, we are going to be reacting to Money in the Bank as well as that Worlds Collide show. So we're going to be reacting to a lot that weekend. And, of course, next weekend, we have a lot going on, too, with Double or Nothing. Saturday night's main event, and then of course there is also Battleground happening at the same time as Double or Nothing, but I'll only be watching and reacting to Double or Nothing chat. Pro Wrestling Eve is an all-woman wrestling promotion out of the UK. They were actually hanging out in the chat, I want to say Wednesday or Tuesday. It was Tuesday or Wednesday, and they were in the chat hanging out with us, and we were just chatting about it. Was Wednesday because Will Ospreay was in the match. They were here during the opening match. And we were just chatting about Ospreay. He's a co-producer of the show and promotes the show quite heavily, which he does. I checked his Twitter. He really does. And yes, we're going to watch that on the 6th. And that's early. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern on June 6th. Ooh. And that's on their YouTube memberships. I don't think I'm going to be able to show the show, but I just told them I'm going to react to it. That's all I told them. Thunderstorms, tornadoes going on, but I'm still doing laundry, as I call it, a clothing exercise. Be safe as you can be, Dark Link. Oh. Uh-oh. Is he going to get counted out? Is he going to get counted out? I did, Wade. I did apply for Kai Cenat Streamer University. I haven't received... Oh, I do have emails. I haven't checked them, though. I don't know. Nothing from that yet. But yeah, no, he did say emails will be going out today, I think. I'm sure so many people applied. I might not get mine right away. I did my video on Vimeo, so no one could find it.
Had the gap in action on WWE from October of 2020 to then coming back and winning on May of this year.
Right, once again, trying to go for that German suplex. It's quite simply, Carmelo Hayes has had it well scouted, but right now, Carmelo Hayes is and it just
Oh, is he live now announcing them? Maybe my email went to spam. I haven't checked my spam. Spam.
Look at the pace by Black right into the cover.
Why does he have to go live when I'm watching SmackDown? Dang it. He is DCX. He's a smooth operator. La, la, la. This is awesome. This is a good match. We've had a lot of good matches tonight. Excuse me.
Our competitors looking to dig deep in this match now. They've given so much.
It's almost a carbon copy of last week's
Get him.
step for step, move for move. There is
Ooh, back elbow. Trying to fight out of that waist lock. Ooh, picked up. Roll over. Going for the pin.
Finished with a roll up, and now Hayes trying to turn the tables.
Ooh, super kick from Mello.
Black wobbly on his
Get him. Ooh, into the freaking, I don't even know. Yes, Dark Link. So many styles for so many different people. Oh, roll up from... Oh, got out of that. Oh. Come on, Alistair, kick him. Show him what a kick is. Nice knee. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Meteora.
Absolutely precision.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, into a German suplex pinfall. No, Mello kicks out. I think Mello should win at DCX. But I think Punk might be in it for sure. I don't know. We'll find out, man. We have a few weeks of build. We have 3 weeks or so.
Spectacular scene, over 12,000 plus.
Yes. About a week till Saturday night's main event. So
The WWE Women's Championship match
it's a week tomorrow.
Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. But we are in the midst of Alistair.
Uh-oh, Miz grabbing the boot. And of course, roll up now. Well, got the tights too, I believe. Still kicked out. Oh, big knee from Alistair. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Oh, did it again. Oh, into the cutter.
Into the cover for the win.
Alistair kicks out.
Carmelo Hayes digging deep into the massive playbook that he owns that has only got deeper with the
Kind of like what you mean, like he did at Backlash after the match, where he like looked at the title and he was showing a lot of emotion after the match when the crowd was chanting, "Thank you, Cena." Yeah, I think that we might get more of that. I do think he's gonna be a face. I have been saying I think he retires as a face. He loses the title to Cody, and I think that's the full passing of the torch.
It's highly animated. Carmelo Hayes is getting sick of it.
I think he's saying, "Listen, go up top." Maybe nothing.
Oh, there goes Miz, of course. Gets knocked down. Roll up from Alistair. Nope, kicked out. Oh, my God. That was nasty. Oh!
What a response by Carmelo Hayes.
Get rocked, but
oh!
You keep ticking. No one's going to tick after that tiger knee to the jaw.
And now is this the opportunity that Alistair Black looks for? Yes.
Yep. Oh, Miz is back up. It's not a WWE show without a DQ. Bullshit. Some bullshit. I'm just going to refund points on that one. What's up, Mr. Wavy? Oh, now Miz ate it. Oh, Mello going after the leg. Damn. Damn. I know, but they happen in WWE. We have to be used to them for them, I guess.
And now he's at the mercy of the young cocky pretender that is Carmelo Hayes.
The Miz was laid out by Black Mass, and Mello got right into the ring.
Yo, Steven. What's up, Cryptic Steven? How are you doing, brother?
It's not the way Carmelo Hayes thought this was going to play out.
Boo! Right, King Jumper. There's DQ endings in WWE so often. More often than not, bro. Sometimes we get it on just a weekly episode, Raw or SmackDown. Even NXT, 2 or more. 2 is usually the minimum. I'll be surprised because what else do we have tonight? Because we still have the women's match, the title match.
Real quick, last week we saw you make your return, and then tonight you became the first competitor to qualify for this year's
Miss Bliss, baby.
Ladder match.
Are they? I think the Nuggets play tomorrow for Game 2 or Game 7. Sorry.
First woman to win it twice. I want to take that briefcase. Sorry, Byron. Can I just? So sorry.
Wyatt's? Oh, that's right. Charlotte, because we saw last week. She's outside of Aldis's office. She stopped Charlotte last week or whatever.
What are we doing here?
Just wanted to know if you gave any thought to what we talked about.
Yeah, friends. We weren't even that close.
No, but when I first came to NXT, no one would give me the time of day, and you took me under a wing, and you were a decent human being for some reason, and I never forgot about it.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
Julia! Thought she was on Raw. She on SmackDown?
Alexa, Charlotte, meet the newest member of the SmackDown roster.
Julia SmackDown!
Let's you and I talk about Money in the Bank.
Oh, Charlotte gonna qualify match?
If you want to help, Lexi, stay out of my way. Because I don't need you.
Uh-oh. She called her Lexi, too. It's her real name, I believe. Ooh, uh-oh. Nothing Wyatt's there at all. I didn't see anything in the background. Oh, Drew.
Early still feeling the effects of Backlash. The challenge was put forth by Damian Priest to Drew for a steel cage match. Scottish Warrior next.
What's up, Cardi? How you doing? Damn, dude, Julia moved up so quickly. What's up, Ash Queen? Does she enter Money in the Bank? It sounds like it. I wonder if she's just going to get bypassed from a qualifying match, babe. Oh, so we're obviously building up to an Alexa Bliss Charlotte match, right? As well. You didn't know that Jim Ross fighting? He just announced it yesterday, Claude. He just announced it yesterday, bro. You think Julia being on SmackDown is great? You expect Roxanne on Raw? Yeah, it seems like that's the route, Helltrick. I agree. You'd love that. I wonder where it'll happen. I wonder if it'll happen at Saturday Night's Main Event or if they'll push it on to like a SmackDown down the road. No QR codes, no static, no glitch, no, I didn't see anything in the background either, so. Julia showed up at NXT No Mercy, was her first official, like, I'm here now. Like, she showed up at Stand and Deliver last year, like the WrestleMania weekend last year, but she wasn't like officially part of the promotion yet, but they like showed her quite a bit. But she fully arrived at No Mercy in Denver last year where I was at. And so she went from, what was that? Was that the end of, that was like October, beginning of October, I think. So I think that was October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 7 months. 7 months. Wasn't Bo fighting an illness? Injury or something was the rumor, yeah. But he's been good for a while is what the dirt sheets have been saying. Send Tiffy time for Raw? Well, she's the champion of SmackDown right now. What's up, Darren? What's your question? You want to see Aldis send Kairi Sane and Io Sky to SmackDown? That would be interesting. Do you think they should just fully end? Because, I mean, they could still do damage control with Io. You want Tiffany versus Julia? Oh, that'd be great, Steve. Hopefully it'd be great. I'd love to see that. With Punk being removed from the Night of Champions video package, do you think that he's written off either for Saturday Night Main Event or Money in the Bank? That's a great question because that's not till the end of June. Excuse me. So with that being at the end of June, he might be at Money. I've been saying I think he's in the Money in the Bank match, but we'll have to wait obviously next Monday to see what qualifying matches we get. That was Damien. That was a good match. What's going on, Isaac? Good to see you. Show's going good, man. It's a good show. The last match had a DQ ending with Alistair and The Miz, but still a fun match overall. Did Alex woman much yet? Oh, Alexa's match happened yet? Yes. It was the opening match of the show, and she won. It was the opening match after Solo, Jacob, and Jeff Cobb segment. SmackDown is going by fast. Well, we're halfway in, so we still have another an hour and a half show left. Guys, don't forget, I do have a Patreon. I'm going to be uploading some stuff tomorrow, either reactions to some of the best of the Super Junior matches, or as well as some other stuff happening. There's supposed to be the NWA Crockett Cup this weekend, so I might post some reactions to that to the Patreon. $2.99 a month, so if you want to watch some other wrestling that I don't react to on here, as well as I will post PLE reactions when my internet's working during PLEs in full from start to end on the Patreon as well. We're going to add some more stuff to it. As long as my internet, it was fucking up a little while ago, but we've been good for a while now. As long as it doesn't do that anymore, we gravy on those PLE reactions. We just need this shit to stop being cock-a-poo-poo-pee-pee, you know what I'm saying? Is it true that Jeff Cobb's name is JC Mateo? Yes. Yes, they called him JC the whole opening segment. They never said the Mateo last name, but then on the WWE's YouTube for the video of that segment, it says JC Mateo in the title. So he is now JC Mateo. Yes. Sorry. Did you know that Tiffany Stratton ended Nia Jax 150? It just felt like it just happened. Why are you reminding us? It just happened. Happened like in December. Or whenever it happened. JC Mateo and JD McDonough treatment? Yeah, they did. They gave him the JD McDonough treatment. Initialed his indie name or his name he had previously. And just gave him the last name. Just incredible, right? I know. Now we could not even have to say he's Jeff Cobb anymore. We could be like, huh, just incredible Mateo. I never knew he had a cousin. Just kidding. What other JC names did we have in wrestling? I don't know if we had any. That was when was that? I'm sure it said the date and I already missed it. The Muffin Man? It was January? Okay, my bad. I loved her briefcase.
She thought I was naive. She thought I was just a dumb blonde.
Don't forget who got this for you.
Happened in January.
If this ends bad for me.
You didn't get to watch the opening of SmackDown because I came home late from the finals. How was it? No spoilers.
For you.
I've seen a lot of great reviews so far, so how was it? No spoilers. Does Julia get involved in the main event? I don't know. Aldous never clarified if she's going to be in a Money in the Bank qualifying match in the future. I'm assuming there's going to be another one next week for SmackDown. Because I'm assuming it's going to be 6 again this year. I don't think they've done... Some years they've done 8. I think one year one of the Money in the Banks was like 10 people. That was for the men, though. I think that was before the women had one. But they've had a lot of different like arrangements for Money in the Bank in the past. 7.5 out of 10. It was good. I enjoyed it. Babe, we gotta watch that. I know a lot of people are picking Punk to win the Money in the Bank, but what if during the qualifier match, Braun Breaker is in it and CM Punk costs him the qualifier because that's going to get it involved in the match, which probably would distract the ref, and CM Punk would cost them. And then they cost Punk at Money in the Bank. I don't like that. That's just me. I wouldn't hate it. I just wouldn't book that. But they could. I just don't think that they need to drag on Punk and Rollins any longer, really.
It is later on tonight.
I think Julia dethrones Zelina and holds down the mid-card title for a while. I could see it. Take that back. Drew, babe, here comes McIntyre. See what he has to talk about. He's facing Damian Priest at Saturday Night's Main Event in a steel cage, chat. So if you missed that, they talked about it a while ago on SmackDown. I'm gonna turn off the AC. It's getting cold in here. McIntyre. So is Nia and Tiffany the main event? Yes. You still gotta go see Thunderbolts and Sinners. Night of Champions 2025 and the Royal Rumble 26 are the same arena in Saudi. Yes, that is correct. What's up, Mo, dude? Yeah, enjoy your gifted sub, my friend. Gladys is coming for you. Who would you want to beat Tiffany for the title? Great question. Naomi, honestly. I think Naomi. I think I would push her to the moon as a heel right now. Yeah, Helltrick, we got same good minds. Let Naomi win that title. I agree, sir. I agree, sir. Drew mac and cheese? Ooh, Kelly, I want mac and cheese now. Babe, where's my mac? I'm just kidding. I know, babe. I can't wait to watch it with you. I'm sure it'll be online by the time you're here, so we can watch it. Chat, help me convince Sarah. Don't even have to convince her. There's no other way we're watching that, and there's no other way we're watching any other scary movies while she's here. We're gonna watch them, and it's dark and nighttime, not very minimal lighting. And plus, I have blackout curtains. We can just close my blackout curtains anyways. You're always on the run from her? What the fuck? If Jade qualifies for the Money in the Bank, do you think Charlotte costs her and it sets up for their Evolution match? Ooh. Yeah, I heard those rumors, or I saw those rumors. I forgot where they came from about Charlotte and Jade. I don't know if it's PW Insider or what. But I would very much so like that to be the Evolution match. I'm surprised they haven't even announced it yet. Why are they waiting so long to announce this? I know we have like 2 months, but still. Yay, I can't wait, babe.
A man would have taken the week off, but not McIntyre.
I gotta go potty. I gotta pee pee right now, but I'm waiting for this to happen to see what happens. I probably could have went and pissed. He had such a long entrance. You're gonna be fine, babe. Drew vs. Damian should be on SmackDown, and Fraxian vs. Street Profits at Saturday Night Main Event. I agree. Julia vs. Tiffany is gonna be interesting, and Julia vs. Jade. I feel like Julia and Jade we won't get for a while. At least a year plus. Howard Finkel and Tony Chimmel are greater than Mark Nash and Greg Hamilton and Mike Rome. Nice. Just think, Sarah, what sounds worse? Watching a scary movie during the day and having to think about it all night. But if you watch it at night, you can immediately go to sleep and it will be day.
The only thing that was accurate in that entire
you won't have nightmares because I'll be late next to you.
How much violence we've inflicted upon each other. But you're stuck in the Drew McIntyre vortex, is that what you said? I've been in this vortex for over a year. That so-called Drew McIntyre vortex you're in is the only reason you're relevant and the only reason anyone gives a damn about you.
Damn. Me too, Kelly. Next weekend's going to be crazy. So much wrestling.
I've been trying to get rid of you for months and months. I beat you at WrestleMania in your own match. I beat you in a street fight clean, and you keep getting involved in my business. You're obsessed with me. It's getting to the point.
I think he's obsessed.
Concerned you want to wear my skin to your birthday party. But I know what this is. This is jealousy. This is a psychotic level of jealousy. You look at me and you see everything you've ever wanted. I am better than you in every single way. I've got all the accolades. I would have been a Grand Slam champion if it wasn't for you at Backlash. You're trying to take out the competition. And I genuinely believe you're willing to kill me to do it because you chokeslam me off a 15-foot platform and slam my head into the concrete.
Did. Yes, it is, Cody fan. I'm so excited for it. Last show before All In, man. In July. Big show, I should say. Pay-per-view.
This has to end. I'll see you inside that cage next Saturday. And I'm going to make you a guarantee because when Drew McIntyre makes a guarantee,
loved his word.
It happens. Only one man is going to walk out of that cage. The other is leaving on a stretcher.
Damn. Yeah, Damian said in his promo it was going to be a steel cage. That should be pretty solid. I still wish it was Fraxium and Profits at the Saturday Night's main event or Money in the Bank over this. I feel like Damian's going to come and attack him or something.
The massive headline is now written.
Nope. Steel cage. Anarchy in the Arena. Double or Nothing. Can't wait. That should be fire, bro. We'll find out more about it tomorrow, I hope, on Collision.
1 week from tomorrow in Tampa, Florida, and Saturday night's main event inside a steel cage.
Steel cage.
We found out earlier tonight, Saturday night's main event live.
Non-title Cena Truth.
It is in Tampa, John Cena and R-Truth.
Yep, non-title, Alex. Braun and Rollin versus Punk and Sammy. Such a song. Such a song. No, it's on WWE's YouTube if you're international. So if you're Canada, UK, anywhere in Europe, Australia, wherever, it will be on YouTube, WWE's international YouTube or whatever for you. Is Tiffany and Nia for Tiffany's belt? Yes. Yes, it is. It is a title match. Still Drew.
After what happened in St. Louis, but he has accepted.
Yeah, my internet's not as bad tonight, Kyle, so I don't have too much to worry about. Oh, here we go. Now it's time for the Money in the Bank qualifier. Solo, Rey Fenix, Jimmy Uso. So Jeff Cobb is now JC Mateo, chat. So these two kind of had an understanding for quite a while now, since last year. SmackDown's 3 hours, Juice WRLD. Our main event is Tiffany and Nia. We still have a lot of time. We still have an hour and 20 minutes left in the show. Long time left in this show. Long time.
And that look between him and Damian Priest. The following contest is a man's Money in
Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, or Rey Fenix, chat. Who is walking out the winner and going to Money in the Bank? I think it's Solo with the help of Cobb and Fatu. Wow, 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 wow. Jeff Cobb Mateo is the whole name, technically. Or it's just Incredible Mateo. You don't know his life.
2025 probably.
Maybe he's Jesus Christ Mateo. I mean, who the fuck knows?
But now a chance to remedy things.
All right, I gotta go use the bathroom. I will be back. Oops, a daisy. I will be right back. Enjoy the music. Don't be weird. Just be cute. Ooh, good song. Ah, pee-pee. Yeah. What's up, chat? How to use the bathroom? You found out that Jeff Cobb is Filipino on his mom's side? Oh, that's dope. JC Mateo. That's his new name. Yes. Just Cause Mateo. That damn Just Cause Mateo. You think it's going to be Phoenix? No way that he would pass on his athletic horse shit in a big ladder match. Unless they do a last chance. I think it's going to be Solo with the help of JC Mateo. That's my prediction. I don't think we're going to see Cody tonight. We might, but I doubt it. I doubt it. He was not announced for this show. He was promoted at one point, but they kind of stopped that. Yo, 26 biddies from Steve. Thank you so much to see. I appreciate that, Steve, man. Guys are goated as always, man. Chat, June the 5th, I'm going to be doing a charity stream with the American Heart Association. It's going to be a Phasmophobia stream. They're partnering up with Kinetic Games, the creators of Phas, and we are going to be playing that all day June 5th, raising money for the American Heart Association. So mark that date, June 5th, on your calendars. It's a Thursday. It's going to be an early evening going into the night stream. We're going to be doing that all night. So we're going to be raising money for the American Heart Foundation, our American Heart Association, excuse me. And then we are going to have incentives. So like say someone donates $10, maybe we'll spin a wheel and I'll have to do something or something like that, or other type of incentives like that. Once we hit like every $100, I'll have to dance or something. Who knows? We'll figure those out over time. I'll announce those probably a week before. Same, we'll have milestones, kind of like subathon goals. Once we hit X amount of money, like if we hit $500, then I have a certain milestone thing that I have to do, cosplay as someone or something. So June 5th, mark it. We don't know the exact time yet, but mark it on your calendars.
And you can experience non-stop excitement at Money in the Bank.
Taco Bell or Sonic? That depends, because that's two different things. So like Sonic has a lot of different things. You could go chili dog, you could go burger, chicken sandwich. I think they have chicken sandwiches at Sonic. I haven't had Sonic in quite a while. Mainly burgers and hot dogs and fries. They have onion rings. They have great drink selection at Sonic. I do think Sonic's one of the more expensive fast foods, though. Taco Bell, a little bit more affordable, I'd say, than Sonic, at least where I live. Obviously, you got tacos, burritos, all the different type of fucking American Mexican style food. I don't know, man. It's just up on what you want. Both are good. It's just on what you're craving. Do you want burgers and fries or hot dogs, or like chicken sandwiches or something, or do you want tacos and burritos or whatever you want from Taco Bell? You know.
Who's that? Big Jim with a big win.
Dun, 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 dun. 83% on Ray Phoenix. That's a lot. Only 3 people picked Solo. 8 people on Ray, 5 on Jimmy. Damn. Sonic's drink choice is goated. Yeah, babe, I have to take you to Sonic. Because I feel like they have other stuff than what I'm mentioning. We've driven by it, but I've never taken her there. We're gonna have to get it when she's here. So they have burgers, they have hot dogs, they do have chicken sandwiches. They have obviously chicken strips, they have breakfast meals in the morning. Yeah, so I was basically right. It doesn't seem like there's really anything different. And then there's their great drink selection as always. Here they have the green chili cheeseburger. That's so good. Appreciate you, Kyle. Love you too, homie. You're trying to save up for the new Switch 2, Juice WRLD? Fuck yeah. But guys, for this charity stream, by the way, don't worry if it's $1, $2, 50 cents. No, but for real, any little bit will help on that charity stream June 5th. And I think starting Monday, I'm more than likely going to have our donation goal put up for All In. For anyone wanting to drop money to help with me and Sarah funding our flights and hotel. Oh, here comes all the flashy. Here comes all the flashy. Too much flashy. Too much flashy. Too much flashy, chat. To Sonic. They got great food, babe. Gotta take you to Sonic. I know, my eyes. I know, it's annoying. I minimized it because it's so annoying. I hate it. I wait until, like, he's like, I could tell he's in the ring. I hate the flashy too, bro. It's annoying. If I was there live, I'd probably be like... I hate it. It's so frustrating. I literally just brought down the browser I had over here. Closed it. So he's walking. I don't even see it. I'm just guessing. You can tell because there's no flashies on my face. Oh, I was close. Now he's in the ring. Yeah, you're going, right, Ash Queen? You're gonna go? Think you see Ray Phoenix entrance in real life? I'm not gonna be able to see again, but it's too much flash. I know, bro. I don't understand how WWE thinks that's cool to do all those flashes. Like Randy's is fine. Like Randy Orton is just a white light that flashes pretty quickly. I can see why some people might not like that. I've been at many WWE shows with Randy's, and that's fine, right? Or even watched it, and that's fine for me. But like that, and a lot of wrestlers have flashing lights, but his is ridiculous. His is ridiculous. So bad. You think I see Ray Phoenix? I already read that. Yes, less flashy, please. I don't know. His theme is slowly growing on me. And what is it? The guitarist for whatchamacallit does this one now too? I forgot his, the band. Here we go. Why is that not working?
Ray Phoenix and Solo Sikoa, who's all over Ray Phoenix to see who can get entry into the men's
Chick-fil-A and breadsticks, you should stay there. What if when we get here we do Chick-fil-A because it's just easier? We could literally get here and either just get it when we get here, like when we pull into town, because it's literally right there, or we could just do what I did that one time when I came back from Philly. I think it was the Philly one, where I ordered the food while I was like 5 minutes out of the city limits, and so the food got to my house like 5 minutes after I pulled in. One of the two.
Oh, a roll-up, quick roll-up by Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, don't take your eye off the ball, Jimmy. Don't have my hand.
And it was easy too because I was able to just go to the last order, and I was like, I'll just get that because I like that, and made it easy.
JC as well as
Lead guitarist of Tool, thank you.
With those two prowling around the outside, Jimmy Uso and Ray Phoenix better keep their wits about them at all times.
Either is good. We can decide when I get there, I guess. Yeah, we have a month, babe. That would be the easiest because Olive Garden's not on any delivery sites, and I don't know if they have an app or anything.
Absolute blistering start to his career here for Ray Phoenix. And
At least as far as I know, Olive Garden's not on any delivery sites. I've never seen. I think they just have their own ordering service because I know they do catering and shit too. Yeah, she loves Olive Garden. I took her there last time she was here, and she loved it.
When newcomers have this amount of success and this amount of hype.
This is his 7th match since breaking through here at WWE. Reminder, you see what's coming your way June 7th from Los Angeles. Unbelievable day of action between Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank.
By the way, no gaming tonight. We're going to do some gaming tomorrow. We're going to be live, oh my gosh, at 4 p.m. Eastern on Kick tomorrow. And we're going to do some gaming. We're going to do some Fortnite, and we're going to do some 2K. We'll probably start off with 2K GM mode. 'Cause that's what I'm thinking to start with. And then we'll do some Fortnite, level up on Star Wars Pass. And then we'll be live reacting to Collision. That starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably go live on YouTube and Twitch for that around 7:30 p.m. Eastern and react to it everywhere. And then, yeah, that'll be our stream tomorrow.
Underappreciated but uber talented. Big Jim trying to make his way to the top in the singles game, just like
Olive Garden Rigatoni is OP. I missed it with Solo's hand. I missed it. DoorDash it. That's what I was saying. Like, I mean, because she'll be flying into Denver when she gets here, so I'll have to go pick her up from there, which is like, depending on traffic, 3-hour drive. And that's not bad. Could be worse, but it's literally coming into my town. Like where I'm like the first exit into my city, basically. Like at least off the highway, the interstate. Because then there's another highway you have to take. But Jesus, there's a Chick-fil-A right there, right off the interstate. As soon as you pull in, there's like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Jack in the Box, Arby's, Taco Bell, and then the restaurants like Olive Garden's there, Black Eyed Pea. I think Black Eyed Pea's still there. Fucking Wingstop's right there. Wendy, like there's so much food right there. Right as that first exit. Subway, I think there's one right there. Ooh. Damn. I think there's a few other like local restaurants in that area too that I can't think of. But that's like a restaurant mecca. Restaurant food mecca right there. So Chick-fil-A is right there. We could just drive up and get it if we feel like it. Unless she's too tired and just wants to eat it at my house, so it's nice and cool. Because it will be summertime. She gets here literally 2 days before like prime summer. Summer usually starts on the 21st, but I feel like summer starts before that usually. But she'll be here right in time for summer. Damn, Solo. Oh my God. Oh, that's awesome, TJ. That sounds like a good day. Yeah, I saw that, Daniel. We were talking about that yesterday on my stream on Kick. I streamed for a few hours on Kick. Excuse me, yesterday. And then we talked about that earlier today as well. He tweeted that out yesterday. Haha, beat you. Hope you guys do a bowling stream again. Yes, I want to take her to the zoo too, and I hope to stream it if I have internet there. And then, and if I can't stream it, I'll just film it YouTube style. But we'll just vlog that day or whatever. But yeah, no, definitely stream at the bowling alley. I love that they didn't care that we streamed last time at the bowling alley too. That was fun, and we got pretty decent service there with their internet. They had internet that worked pretty solid. So yeah, she's been wanting to go to the zoo. This will be her third time here, and we still haven't gone to the zoo in the last 2 times she came. So we gotta go to the zoo, and we gotta go bowling, and we gotta go to All In, and then we gotta go do other stuff. I was actually just thinking about that earlier, like what else locally or like not too far from here that I could take, like we could do that would be fun. There's also Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs. That's really cool. It's like rock formations that like, I forget exactly what they call them. They have like the things when we go, but it's really, really nice. I've been there when I was younger. Why did they change Jeff Cobb's name? He probably decided to because they probably told him the same thing that Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell just talked about her name, how she still had her name in WWE. It's because she sold her rights to her name. But luckily, she was able to get him back after she got released. They were nice enough. So Jeff Cobb was probably told the same thing, like, hey, if you want to be Jeff Cobb, you're going to have to sign your rights to your name to us or sell them to us, whatever. And he was like, you know what? I don't want to do that. Yes, we should do all the things. We should go walk the river walk at least once a week, I'd say, or even twice, just because it's going to be summer. So we should just go do that. And then, we should go fishing. We could get a day fishing license again and go fishing. And hopefully sleep the night before. Especially because it'll be summer, so we'd have to go early again. And actually, we might just hit the river, too, instead of the lake this time. Or I'd take you to Lake Pueblo, which is huge. She's not a ride person. Ash Queen. That would be pointless. Is there anything else advertised to still happen this hour? That's not the main event. Nope. That's it. Just that. So we still have an hour of show. I don't know if they've set up anything else that I can think of. Have they set up anything else for tonight that I can think of, chat, from earlier? Cody. I don't think we're getting Cody when Tiffany and Nia's the main event. They were previously promoting Cody for tonight, but they stopped. But the website of the arena never took down the photo of Cody, which is why people are guessing he'll be here tonight. Which I'm not saying is wrong. I just don't think he will be. I think he would be an ending show segment if he was returning, or a starting show segment, or they would have announced him previously because he's a draw. Man can only dream. Do I like hot weather? I like it when it's time for it to be hot. Yeah. I would rather it be. I feel like I'd rather it be summer and for me to cool down my room than if. But I do like winter just because, or like fall. Just I think fall might be my favorite. Fall and spring, all of them are good. Fall and spring are great because you'll get the mixture of the cool weather with the still warm weather. Especially that's great time for trout fishing. Fall time. And plus I love Halloween, so fall for me is like prime time. Like Halloween movie watching, fucking fishing time for trout, especially fly fishing. I feel like that's where I've caught the most fish for fly fishing was during the fall.
But instead, Solo took advantage. Oh, and now from off
Colorado gets hot, but yeah, you guys get way hotter. Ref.
He didn't see it at all. Ray Phoenix.
What the fuck was Charles in La La Land? I do. It's I was looking at it last night. I think I saw it still there. I think I still have it set up to go. I'd have to check the line though, because that was 2 years ago now, so I probably have to get a new line again. I'd have to check it, but we only used it once, so it should be fine.
Comes charging in.
But all three of these men at this point completely had
Christmas and Halloween are your favorite holidays. I like Christmas when I was younger. Once I became like a teenager, it seemed to just get a lot more stressful.
With a boot of Jimmy Uso connecting mid-flight before that club-like clothesline from little brother Solo.
Samoan drop on Phoenix as Solo trying to make his way. He's never been in Money in the Bank.
Damn.
And a Samoan drop on Big Jim.
Guys, Solo Sikoa contrasting 2024 compared with 2025. Well, winning the Money in the Bank ladder match will certainly turn your fortunes around very quickly.
Damn.
We've talked about it. Not all careers are straight ascents. That's relatable to you as well with what's been going on with Solo.
Yeah, absolutely. 2010.
Damn.
2011. I was in the core. What a massive fall from grace.
Hell yeah. Halloween's my shit, bro. Like a lot of the time on TikTok, like a few times a week, I'll just be like, once I scroll far enough, I start getting like the people who are like, I can't wait for it. Like the videos that are like, I can't wait for it to be fall. And it's like, it usually uses the sound of Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween where she explains the boogeyman, or it's like, I forgot what the other one is. It's more upbeat audio, but I always see those, and it's always like a collage of like fall and pumpkins and movies. Oh! Oh, I thought he had it there for a second.
Jimmy's super kick put it in position. Then he had to save it.
Jeff Cobb's great in the ring. Obviously, I've seen a lot of people sharing his Lucha Underground highlights, which are 10 years old. Obviously, he's aged since then, but he could still go. I would always recommend watching his more recent stuff in New Japan to get a more idea. But obviously, he'll be working more of a WWE style. But he's a hard hitter, man. His finisher, the Tour of the Islands, you guys are gonna pop for it if you've never seen it. They put it in 2K, like in 2K18 or 19, because of him. Because it's just a great move. Oh.
And Big Jim's got him up top, but instead Phoenix
The ropes. Oh.
delivers the drop kick, and now he's going up top. Adios,
Oh.
amigos.
Heck yeah, Ash Queen. Heck yeah, Steve. Ray Phoenix. Oh, spear from Jimmy. Oh. Of course it is, Steven. They're in development immediately after they release a new game. Especially because they're yearly releases. They gotta be in development immediately.
It wasn't enough tonight for Jimmy Uso.
JC Mateo, chat. That's his new name for Cobb. Uh-oh. Oh, Jacob beats a super kick from Jimmy. Now Solo back up. Remember, no DQ, triple threat rules. Oh, Jimmy's dead. Oh! Oh my God. Knocking down Cobb.
JC trying to run offense too.
He is on fire right now, clearing everybody out.
Oh, Samoan Spike.
Fired his work a little too long. Samoan Spike.
I don't know why you guys didn't listen to me. People who listened to me in the prediction and chose Solo, I told y'all. Solo is getting in because of Cobb. I told y'all. Cobb and Fatu helped him get in. Solo in the bank. Y'all didn't listen, man. Thought that we may have seen LA Knight. JC Mateo. Jesus Christ, Mateo. So his mom called him Jesus Christ, Mateo. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, is there Donnell? All right. Uh-oh. There is LA Knight. Now he's here after the match. Oh, taking on both Mateo, JC Mateo, former Cobb, and Fatu and Solo. Oh, he almost fell off the desk. The fucking front. All this. Here comes more refs and officials.
LA, you're so desperate to get your hands on JC, and JC, you want to stick your nose in other people's business? This is SmackDown. We handle our differences in the squared circle, and that's what you two are going to do. In fact, give me a referee out here right now.
Cobb's first match versus LA Knight. JC Mateo, the former Jeff Cobb, versus LA Knight. Yeah. Oh shit, chat. That's gonna be crazy. We're gonna get to see Tour of the Islands. Sorry, LA Knight. I'm excited for this one. Oh, my back just popped. That felt really good. Oh, let's pack a fresh bowl, chat. Let's pack a fresh bowl, shall we? Tour of the Islands. Oh shit. Dropping shit. I was gonna pull it up on the YouTube video, but I don't want you guys to see it because I feel like he's gonna hit it and win. I feel like he's gonna hit it and win here, so I want you guys to watch it. Guys, get those predictions in the Twitch chat. At the top of the chat, you should see something that say who will win. Click on that, and you could bet your channel points that you earn by just hanging out here in the stream and being interactive in the chat. Use those points in the predictions, and then you could bet more and more. The more you bet, the more you have a chance at winning. Feeling fine. All the time. Yeah, I think he wins. Unless we get our second DQ of the night. Two sit. Embrace myself. And say that I'm fine. Trying to say shit. Smoke some good weed and I dip. You only live once. Me and Josh called it. Jeff Happing solo and should have listened. Yeah, man. People who predicted for Rey Fenix lost a lot of points. I'm excited too. Never seen a match of his unless I just can't remember. You might have. Solo Sikoa won with the help of Jacob Fatu and Jeff Cobb. Solo in the bank is a real possibility. His new name is JC, stands for John Cena Mateo. I figured it out. John Cena Mateo. What else? Other JC? JC Chazé from NSYNC, because he wonder if they're related. I'm just kidding. Chat, appreciate all y'all being here, guys. Don't forget, I do have a Patreon. I'm going to be uploading some things to it this weekend. Probably some of the best of the Super Junior matches, as well as I might post, or I am going to be posting Natalia versus Kenzie Page's full match on there. So go subscribe, $2.99 a month. I post full match reactions there, some that are not done here on stream, as well as PLA reactions, as long as Xfinity's not being a twat like it was earlier, but it's been good ever since. You hope Natalia wins, babe? I think she actually might beat Kenzie. And I think Trick might win the TNA title. I'm starting to actually believe that. I don't want Joe to lose it, but I'm starting to think he's going to. At Battleground. But guys, go subscribe to the Patreon. I appreciate every single one of you guys. There is a free tier. I will post some stuff free on there. I do have a free match already posted on there from Stardom. You need to go check it out. Look on the bright side of life. Oh, yeah, I'm sure people have already made Jeff Cobb in 2K. Really, babe? It is not TKG. It is very much real. And we like it. As Jim Ross would say, you just made a pivot. Pivot? I don't remember him saying that.
Well, this is unexpected, but boy, oh boy,
JC Mateo.
We have LA Knight, who came out and was
there it is. Official.
Solo Sikoa to Jacob Fatu, but specifically angered at this man, JC Mateo, because of course a week ago in St. Louis, in the midst of the fatal
yeah, he got involved. I noticed he had taped on his hand when he came out too. Cobb.
On the scene as Solo Sikoa brought in new
cries and it's still real to me.
Greatly affected by interrupting that fatal four-way.
Oh, I was thinking Jim Ross. I'm such a silly, dumb fucking idiot, but you said Ross.
Yeah, massive acquisition by Solo
yeah, he's a beefy boy.
A little background info on our friend JC here. Clearly a ball of muscle, but this is a 2004 Olympian in freestyle wrestling. He was the flag bearer for the nation of
I'm still shocked that Jeff Cobb went straight to the main roster. I know he's been wrestling forever, but I really didn't expect it. When there was rumors that he was going to be on the main roster right off jump, I didn't expect it. I thought it was wrong.
Free agent, and clearly Solo Sikoa wasted zero time.
This looks like my cousin. It's like a random cousin of mine in here in a fight.
World Television Champion, three-time tag champion there. Was in Lucha Underground. He's been all over. What an acquisition that Solo Sikoa sprung on everybody in St. Louis in the midst of that fatal four-way. To see him, he's a powerhouse with athletic explosiveness is JC Mateo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, an absolute smash-mouth style of competitor, too. When you got that kind of size, low center of gravity, and you know how to use it.
That's a good example, isn't it? He's just hard to move, Wade.
He's built like a human battering ram.
He is.
Well, he's full of bad intent, and he's here to impress.
Ooh.
Over 260 pounds.
Oh, gets caught.
And look at that. I mean, how effortless was that one-handed by J.C. Mateo?
Uh-oh, neck breaker.
Able to reverse course.
Yeah, with a guy that powerful.
Ooh, kick out.
Have to use superior movement.
Poor LA Knight has been stuck in the bloodline vortex. He has. RIP United Empire. Yeah, you're not wrong, babe. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you see dead people, Kyle. That's scary. I see dead people. Great movie. Babe, I have to show you that. That's what I haven't showed you. You haven't seen Signs, have you, babe?
Earlier tonight, when Solo Sikoa
That's such a great movie. Scary as fuck, though. Well, it scared me as a kid, I should say. Still scary, though. Oh my god, we're watching Signs when you're here, babe. That's one of the movies we'll watch.
But to come out here, albeit with a steel chair in hand.
Oh yeah, babe, aren't they dropping a black phone too this year? I think they are, huh? I think we talked about, we looked that up. I think it's not around, I think it's not till like around October though. I think I read somewhere it's gonna have more like paranormal vibes to it, like or whatever. I guess because the dude's dead, so. Spoiler alert. Signs is a fantastic movie. One of the classic movies. I don't want to say too much. Don't say too much, chat, because I don't want Sarah to know too much about it. But I know it's old as fuck. But it's such. I don't want to say too much either. It's just such a good movie. I was gonna say something about it, but oh, fantastic movie. Signs. I want her to watch it when she's here. I just thought of it, Alex. Signs from 2002. Yep. You watched The Black Phone the other night and made my mom. It's really good. Yeah, I loved it, man. I showed Sarah it. I watched it like twice already. It's so good. Saw it for the first time last year around Halloween. Me and Sarah. I watched it with Alex and some friends, and then I think we, like a night or two later, I showed Sarah it. Another Marshall.
Don't go anywhere.
Another Marshall. Chat, June 5th, mark on your calendars. I will be doing a charity stream with the American Heart Association. They've partnered up with Kinetic Games. They're the creators of Phasmophobia, the ghost hunting game that I play pretty often here on stream. So June 5th, Thursday, I will be doing a charity stream. So we want you here for that. It's going to be a fun time. There's going to be incentives. So say you donate like a $5 donation. I might have incentives for every $5 donation. I have to do something like maybe spin a wheel and some whatever it lands on I do or something like that. Or same thing for like $20. Someone drops $20 and I have to do something else, whatever. And then we're also gonna have milestones, which are similar like sub goals where once we hit like a certain goal, like we're gonna have like a massive goal, like it might be like $1,000 or $500 or whatever it is. Like that's our total goal that we want to raise for the whole stream. Say we hit 250 halfway or whatever I set it to. We haven't decided what that'll be yet, but I'm just giving examples. Once we hit that like milestone goal, I will have like maybe I'll cosplay for the rest of the stream, or I cut a slit in my eyebrow or something weird and crazy, or I have to eat a bamboozle or something, you know what I mean? Bean boozle, I mean. So we'll do stuff like that. Those are not definite goals that are going to be on the stream. Those are just ideas of what I might do or things that might happen. But yeah, so that'll be June 5th. Mark it on your calendars, chat. Charity stream. Even if you could just donate $1, $2, whatever, anything will help for that stream. So come by for that. It'll be great. June 5th. You may need to watch. I also am a late bloomer to horror and binging it all. Yes, Foxy, let's go. Yeah, Black Phone's really good. I would say that's more of a thriller than a horror. It has its moments, but it's more of a thriller, which is I love. Another good one is a great thriller, The Babadook, and it's also that one I would say is a good mixture of thriller horror. Babadook is great. I've so far watched that the last few Halloweens just because of how good it is. I love the Halloween series. I think it's my favorite slasher series. I love the Rob Zombie, the first one remake. I also love the original and a few of the others. I love the Nightmares movies. Love slasher films in general. Love Saw. Babe, have we showed you Saw yet, babe? Have you watched Saw? I feel like we did watch Saw. At least the first one, I feel like. It's a movie where they're like trapped in the room and they're chained up. Okay, yeah. So we did show you saw. Okay. Yeah, she's seen Conjuring. Me and Sarah. She liked it. She actually was terrified to watch that one, but she ended up liking it like a lot. She was like, I actually really like that movie. I was like, I told you. You love Conjuring? Yes, me too. I feel like I've only seen the first 2 movies in that series, and then of course I've seen the Nun spinoff, and then I've seen Annabelle, the first one. So I've seen 2 of the 2 spinoffs, first ones, and I've seen the first 2 Conjuring. So actually, I saw at Walmart, is it either yesterday or the day before? I was over there looking at their DVDs and Blu-rays. They had a Conjuring series like full set. It was like $59.99, I think. I don't know if it was DVDs or Blu-rays. I don't remember, but it was like 7 different movies from like the whole series. Like I had like the Annabelle, I had Nun, had all the different Conjuring movies. I was like, damn.
12,000 plus at the First Horizon Coliseum in Greensboro.
You just rewatched the first one last week. I haven't watched much horror. I'm not like Sarah, where I will watch thrillers and horrors outside of Halloween season, but I feel like I save them for the majority of the time till Halloween season. But I will watch them outside of it, just not a lot. It's not like as often. It just depends, I guess.
Trying to get his first win in WWE.
Like sometimes I get into that Halloween mood and I'll pop on because I have like a Voodoo account or whatever it's called now, Fandango or whatever. And I have a lot of virtual, like whatever you call them, not virtual, but digital movies on there that I own. License, I guess. You may watch Christmas things on the plane if they have it. Oh, of course you will. Hey, but plane rides, you should always do something that you like. So I'm fine with that. Like for me, the longest plane ride I've had is like 4-ish hours now, which isn't near what yours is going to be. Yours is going to be a full half a day plus, almost a full day. Technically a full day. So.
Tonight that John Cena and R-Truth are going to meet up. And Saturday night's main event.
You can download stuff on your iPad. I forget you got the iPad.
Next weekend.
Yeah, that's smart. I download movies, music. I always have a Spotify playlist that I download specifically when I'm gonna fly. And I have like a lot of just good music in there, like upbeat music, a lot of my favorite music. I feel like I gotta update it for Texas. I don't think the flight's that long. I think it was only like 2.5, 3 hours or something. Which isn't bad. We haven't booked our flights yet, but we've looked at them. Oh, that's the last thing we got to book. So she has one more thing she has to do, but I think we're basically all set. We got her flights booked for here. We got our tickets for All In. We got the hotel booked for All In. We just need to book our flights now. And with the hotel, we don't have to pay until we're there. Or like the week. I think this one's when we're there. I don't think we have to pay until we get there. And then we just need to book our flights now. So we'll probably have a donation goal to help with the hotel and flights going up on Monday, chat, by the way. I'll probably turn that off for the charity stream on the 5th, but we'll probably have that going up until we fly out for All In, which is July 12th? Yeah, All In. Was I saying the wrong one? But yeah, All In. Yeah, we're going to All In Tejas. Me and Sarah.
I mean, just consider.
So we still need our flights, and that's really it. I mean, we have our tickets, we just need our flights, we have our hotel booked, and that's it.
Then he decides to go in against
Cody was not advertised television-wise for SmackDown. He was advertised locally, but then they stopped promoting him. They did themselves locally, but the arena never took down the photo of him. Like the arena's website. I doubt we see him tonight. I'm excited to go to All In with you, babe. 10th or 11th. Yeah, our hotel's booked for a Thursday afternoon. Like, I think our check-in time's like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. or something I set it for in the afternoon.
He sees exactly what he wants.
It doesn't really matter. You can get there whatever. I just basically put on the website we wouldn't get there until later. Oh. Or on the booking site. And then we'd be leaving Sunday, so we'd just be leaving the day after All In too. Probably early in the day so we could get. Plus I think it's the same time zone in where they are in Texas that it is here, which will be nice.
was supposed to be the killer blow, and the eyes of Solo Sikoa
Won't have to adjust to another new time zone for you, babe.
just started to go wrong, and how quickly.
Oh, they're an hour ahead in really, so I'll be in the central time zone in Arlington. Echo, what time zone is Arlington, Texas in?
Good parry of that right hand. Able to block it again.
Oh shit, okay.
Right hand of his own. Turns Mateo around.
Echo, stop. So apparently 2 different parts of that area are in 2 different time zones. The way Echo was talking just now. So I'll be in central time zone. So then that means I'll have been in every time zone finally. I've never been in a state long enough to be like, I've been in LA, which was West Coast Pacific. Obviously I live in Mountain Time Zone, and then I was in Philly for Mania for East Coast Time Zone. So I'll be my first time in Central. I lied, babe. It'll only be for 3 or 4 days or however long we're gonna be there. It's not that bad. It's only an hour difference, an hour ahead. So instead of it being 8:22 here now, it would be 9:22 there. This is not the main event. The main event is Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton for the women's title.
Drops that elbow down on JC Mateo. Hooks the leg for the win, and Mateo finds a way.
JC Mateo, man, that's gonna take me some time to get used to. You got Alexa Bliss winning Women's Money in the Bank? I mean, she's the only one that's been qualified, so pretty easy pick.
As this one plays out before our eyes.
Well, you got that sense early on tonight. Even some of the
I love stuffed crust pizza. Now I want a stuffed crust pizza. Time zones are crap. Well, they make sense because of how a sphere works. Oh, here it is. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. He does a lot of those type of moves where he like swings them. Oh my God. Standing moonsault from Jeff Cobb.
Type and size.
Was a double whammy that.
What's up, Jennifer? Look at this. Yeah.
How Wade? How?
Oh, JC just gets better and better as this match goes on. Just brilliance by Solo.
Let's go, JC. Do you, babe? You think Bliss wins the whole thing? What if she loses and Charlotte wins it?
I think he's going to try to put this to an end right here.
Has been cut. It's good night, LA.
Knight.
Ooh, back elbow. Right is standing moonsault, brother. Not just a moonsault off the top. He did it standing. Oh, he's not tall like a big tall guy, but he's a bigger dude, like weight wise. You know what I mean?
Right on the apron.
He's thickums. Oh.
Oh, the back kick. As they were
Oh, look at LA. Springboard taking out Jacob and Solo.
Turnaround crossbody springboarding to take out Solo and Jacob Fatu.
Gunther gets his world title match 48 hours after Money in the Bank. He does. Oh. Oh, there it is. First match with the distraction help gets the win. Jeff Cobb with Tour of the Islands, baby. What do you think of that move, chat? If you've never seen that move, what do you think of it? I love that move. I'm glad they didn't change the name either. Has Solo's theme for now. Fucking beast, right, babe? Great move. Show it on this replay, baby. Sick. It's a slam, but it's a spinning slam essentially. A lot of the time he'll catch people like that, and he'll catch them and it'll look sick because then he'll like swing them a little bit down the opposite way and then he'll go into the Tour of the Islands. I love when he does shit like that, especially when he faces like the lighter weight guys. He does that a lot with them. At least he did in PWG days. I love the way he'd swing them in the Tour of the Islands. It made it look even crazier. It's one of those moves that you could catch people out in a lot of different ways into it. Like if they're hitting a springboard off the top, they're running at you, you reverse them from something else and do it. Like that's one of the moves that he could hit out of a lot of different things, and I love it.
Mr. Cole. King's English. It is indeed. Yada mean is in the Webster's dictionary.
Have him beat Jacob ASAP, babe. Did you hear about the Seth made a surprise cameo? Yeah, I saw the clip. I saw it on Twitter. I'm Seth freaking Rollins, bitch. Meltzer's here! Yeah! We love Meltzer, man. Foxy Meltzer is always here with us in spirit or at his messy bedroom or whatever it is, office. I think they've cleaned it, but Los Garza. Simon. Wow, 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 wow.
From Legado del Fantasma's leader.
Simon.
I mean, I've been trying to call
him. An angel.
I even went to his house. He wasn't there. Santos. I think he just needs space. I fear he's listening to the wrong people. People that don't understand about loyalty and the bigger picture como tú y como yo. Look, I'm willing to forgive what happened last week. Yes. Why? Because there's something in the horizon. An opportunity that I secured para nosotros, para Legado del Fantasma. And this opportunity is going to help us make a statement. But I need something from you, Angel. I need you to find Berto and bring him home. Encuéntralo y tráelo a casa because I want to share this together.
Well, stop being an asshole to him. Maybe he'd want to be around more.
Invitation to a sit-down dinner party on me. And we'll discuss this because this is going to put our names where they belong. Okay.
I doubt it,
I'm gonna
Santos.
try my best. I can promise anything. Hey, Santos. Angel. When you stand up for something bigger than yourself, something special, that will always scare people.
You know what's missing? The glue. Electra Lopez.
Obviously.
Just kidding.
But loyalty, that is the one thing I've always seen from you since day one. It would be a shame that we lose all this loyalty for the actions of one selfish person. Legado.
Don't forget, though, Cruz del Toro and them didn't follow him outside of LWO once he left and turned on them. Still have our women's title match, so we still have a little something before then, it looks like. Phoenix versus Andrade. I don't know if we'll get any WWE wrestlers versus WWE wrestlers at Worlds Collide, because it's going to be, I think, mainly AAA versus NXT. So in moments.
Monday.
In moments, they say, chat. You think Berto is done with Santos? I think so, too. You beat me, you beautiful woman. Don't know if it's me, but I feel like the effects of the 3 hours right now, I think it definitely slowed down after the, shit, what match was it? Not Frag Team DOI, that was during the first hour. Hour and a half in, there was a match happening an hour like 15, I remember. But I feel like an hour and a half in, because someone was like, is it 2 hours now? I was like, no, we still have an hour and a half. Yeah, I definitely feel 3 hours tonight. I think just 3 hours just isn't good on Friday nights. It worked out well on Mondays for some reason, sometimes. I didn't personally, I think they did well. I don't know what it is. With Raw being 3 hours, I felt they did it better than SmackDown with 3 hours. Yeah, that was 100% match of the night. Praxium and DIY. I thought it started going slow in the second hour. That's fair. That's where I think so too. About an hour and a half in, I think is when it started slowing down for sure. I feel it too. Chat, we're not doing any gaming tonight. Tomorrow we'll be live at 4 p.m. Eastern on kick.com/Heeljosh. Make sure you guys are following over there and have the alerts turned on. We're going to be doing some Fortnite on Kick tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then actually we're going to be starting with GM, I think. We're going to start with some MyGM tomorrow on 2K on Kick for a few hours, and then we're going to switch over to Fortnite for a few hours, and then we're going to watch some Collision. We're going to go live on Twitch and YouTube around 7:30 p.m. Eastern and go live for Collision as well as stay live on Kick. And so make sure you guys are following over on Kick. That's going down tomorrow. 2K GM mode, and we're going to do some Fortnite. Maybe the homie will join me, Alex. Maybe B-More might join us in that as well. It'll be fun. Mondays work best since Mondays tend to suck. What's up, Unraveled Gaming? How are you doing, man? Mondays work best since they tend to suck. You like that 2K25 updated for Axiom interest? Yeah, they updated a few entrances. They gave them the graphics, and who else got updated? Cody got a new entrance, I guess like an alternative entrance, or they updated his entrance, one of the two. And there's a few others I forgot. Chat, appreciate all y'all being here. Don't forget to follow me everywhere if you guys have not already. Join my Discord, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, the TikTok that I post reactions to. I'm not posting reactions live right now. I'm going to wait till after stream. We were having some issues with the internet a bit ago, but it's been good, but I haven't tried to upload since. We're just going to wait until after stream to upload those reactions to my Insta and to that reaction account. So go follow all of it. It's in that link tree. And join the Discord. Let's get some more people in that Discord, man. Post a lot of the wrestling news throughout the day in there. People discuss wrestling in there. We have a lot of sports talk in there with other sports. A lot of people are discussing the NBA finals in there right now, or the playoffs, I should say. So join that Discord. Everything's in that link tree, chat. Good old Mac. Del Taco. We used to have a Del Taco here forever ago, and I love Del Taco. I actually, for a bit, think I ate Del Taco more than I like Del Taco, Taco Bell. I mean, I loved that you could get really good fries all the time at Del Taco with your tacos.
WWE touches down.
This is just a WWE live commercial. Del Taco's good. What did you get? You get tacos, burrito, some fries. I love Del Taco, though. It was so good. Oh, yeah, we're going to have Jesse Ventura at Saturday Night's Main Event next Saturday. I always forget. I like that he's back doing stuff with WWE. You think so, Evan? I'm excited for the tag match. I'm not too interested in R-Truth and Cena. I'm sure it'll be fun. The cage match, I'm sure will be good, too, between Drew and Damian. I would rather have had the tag titles on Saturday Night Main Event than the cage match. Hi, Shinsuke. Where you been? Going after LA Knight again? What's up, Draco? I'm good. How are you? Damn. Knicks are killing them, huh? They're gonna... They advance. Oh, now he's talking about Alistair. They're the darkness? He is the darkness. There's deeper darkness lurking behind the shows. Shinsuke, you had a forgettable title reign. What are you talking about? Not your fault, but... Oh, he's gonna be against Alistair and LA Knight in a Money in the Bank qualifying match? That's why he was talking about them. Oh, shit. Shinsuke, Alistair, and LA? Oh my goodness, chat. What the hell? Triple threat next Friday. That's insane.
We're going to be in beautiful Savannah, Georgia.
Who's advancing the Money in the Bank in that one? Alistair, LA, or Shinsuke? That's crazy. I would think Alistair, right? There it is. Next Friday. Wow. I think Alistair, yeah, right? That's insane. That's gonna cook. Who's qualifying? Zelina, Charlotte, and Julia. Oh my god. What? Zelina, Julia, and Charlotte? What the fuck, chat? Wow. That's what I'm saying, bro.
We have another world championship match next week. Remember,
that should have been on Saturday Night's Main Event next weekend, bro. Why is that just not on the next night? It's one day away. Why did they wait one more day? Do the cage the night on Friday. That could have main evented. At least make the tag title so important, put them on a big show. Besides Mania. Here we go. Tiffy time. Jade.
But to be honest, it doesn't matter if you or Nia win, because I'm up next. I'm winning my qualifying match. I'm taking that briefcase.
Oh, there's Naomi back there.
Title the same way that you did with Nia, you little backstabber.
Jade,
You little
keep
backstabber.
talking all you want, but if I were you, I wouldn't get too comfortable because I am always ready. And you might be good enough to win your qualifier. And you may be even good enough to win that briefcase. But for as long as I'm champion, you'll never be good enough to cash in on me.
Caution. Caution. Caution, y'all. You got Julia?
But it's Nia Jax who won the
Another commercial. We just came back.
Jax who looks to conquer her former friend turned foe, the WWE Women's Champion.
We just came back.
Tiffany Stratton against Nia Jax. It is coming your way in just a moment.
All right. Well, lame. Julia will qualify. I think WWE will do story. The rookies are taking over, leaving the vets to form an alliance together to stop the rookies. We're getting a new blood WCW storyline in modern day WWE. Don't look at my belly. I don't like that idea. That was such a good story going into the revival of WCW, and then Turner and AOL were like, no, not happening. And now that we get an opportunity to do that again, you're Turner, babe, and AOL. Wow, you're gonna just sell the company? Sorry, that was too much. Little Big Town. Now's not the time. I love this song. I used to listen to the song when I was still when I was first sober from alcohol. It's such a sad song though, but it's such a You need that money. I mean, you're right. What's up, Matthew? When I say alliance, though, I don't mean like a full team, but like they separately know they have the same goal in the end. That's essentially what the new blood versus the old blood was in WCW. They just had that name. You was putting food in the air fryer. Who is the men's qualifier? Aleister Black, Shinsuke Nakamura, and LA Knight. Am I the only one that seen Naomi at the end of Jade? Nah, yeah, she was there the whole time. Is Exxon? Is Exxon? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I love this song. Say the word, we'll call it quit. Baby, you can go. You can. I have to do falsetto. It's way too high. I don't love you either way. Such a sad song. It's sad. If you really listen to the lyrics, it's really sad. Do you think Rusev gets a qualifier? I think he should, babe. Yeah, well, I'm sure, because they already announced last Monday that we're getting qualifiers this coming week. So I'm curious, because I feel like we did qualifiers last year, and SmackDown did the triple threats, and Raw did singles matches or some shit. They did more of a bracket. You wish WWE bring back WCW for more time before they put WCW in the Hall of Fame. WCW is not going in the Hall of Fame. They're not going to start putting... That would be interesting. They own so many different properties. Do you think that they could start putting promotions in the Hall of Fame? Like, matches was always a foregone conclusions. Like, it's like the NFL doing games eventually, like specific games going in the Hall of Fame. You know, MMA does that too. UFC, at least. They do that with fights going in the Hall of Fame. I feel like the NFL should full on do it with games. But do they eventually do that with promotions? Like that existed? ECW going in the Hall of Fame in some way, shape, or form? Or like WCW having Bischoff accepted or some shit? Because Turner, I think he's like old as fuck now. He's probably, I don't know how he's doing, but...
We are here in Greensboro.
The WWE long-term storytelling. No way the Pacers versus Knicks. Jalen Brunson versus Halliburton. Is that what we're getting for the conference finals? Oh shit.
Bliss has advanced herself to the women's Money in the
One,
Bank.
two, three, four,
Themselves a title shot.
9, 10, 11, 8,
Finish between Aleister Black and Carmelo
17, 96, 48, 9. The NC runs on tippy time. All gas, no breaks. Last real champ 54 times. That was a great sign. I'm only 8, but I like the megastar. Hell yeah. Marry me, Tiffy. Hey, yo. Let's go, Bliss. It's Tiffy time. RKO, it's her birthday. Oh, that's cool. Never too young for your first SmackDown. Heck yeah. Aw, little kid with his little earmuffs. He's like 2 years old. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton prediction is now up. 10 minutes. Who is going to walk out your women's WWE champion? Twitch chat. Vote. Kick chat. We're going to get a prediction up for your main event. Kick chat. I want you all who are in the chat and Kick to vote. It's going to show up at the top of the Kick chat and bet your channel points on who you think wins. Will it be Nia Jax? Will it be Tiffany Stratton?
She brutally attacked Tiffany Stratton at the end of her match with Jade Cargill, and Nia clearly signaling the target and the prize and what she wants to reclaim.
Bet your channel points. Here we go. 5. Black will do 10 minutes in the Kick chat as well.
Roaring in anticipation of his WWE.
Oh, Tiffany's name was too long. It won't let me do Tiffany's name in the Kick prediction. No way Nia's winning. Nia wearing your favorite prince. Yeah, he's got the cheetah, babe. Here we go. It's Tiffy time, chat. I should have worn my Tiffy shirt. I knew this was happening tonight.
Universal Orlando Resort sweepstakes for a chance to experience Universal Orlando Resort's 4 theme parks, and includes the all-new Universal Epic Universe opening May 22nd. Plus, a chance to meet a WWE superstar.
They didn't announce it. I thought they were about to announce it.
Universal Sweeps to enter.
So the reason why they're talking about this Universal thing is they're supposedly, I thought they were just about to announce it, adding a Wyatt's Halloween attraction. Wyatt 6 Halloween attraction. Tiffy time. Let's go, Tiffy. Oh yeah, you're wearing cheetah print. Do you think this ends in chaos, babe? If you're in the Kick chat, vote your points. Vote, vote, vote. And guys, don't forget tomorrow, if you're in the Twitch or YouTube chat, I will be live on Kick at 4 p.m. Eastern to play some 2K25. And then we're also going to do some Fortnite. So join tomorrow on Kick, and then we're going to react to Collision as well on Twitch and YouTube and Kick at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll be live all day tomorrow gaming before Collision. And then I don't know if we'll do anything Sunday. We might, because I didn't get to stream Backlash and shit. So we might stream on Sunday. Might just do some more gaming on Sunday.
Nia Jax, who is hell-bent on regaining the gold that her former protege took from her back in January.
For the official introductions,
Tiffy time, baby.
Mark Nash.
This is gonna be us taking our kids, babe.
The following contest is scheduled.
Also, I think LA Knight should win next week. LA Knight has held down the mid-card title picture for a while. There's nothing left for him in the division. It's time for him to move up to the main event scene, and Money in the Bank does just that. But does he win it? That moves him up to the main event scene. Guarantees a move up to the main event scene.
The challenger.
The challenger. I don't know why that was funny to me. If we don't get a clean win here, do we get a Fatal 4-Way Saturday night's main event? Between who? Naomi and Jade get involved, leading to a 4-way title at Money in the Bank. I don't think Naomi would make sense to get involved here. I don't think Jade gets involved though. Oh, she might. What are you trying to make? Or what are you making, babe? No one's bet on Nia Jax on the Twitch chat. And no one's also bet on Nia Jax in the Kick chat. I want waffle fries.
It's Tiffany Stratton who holds that up high after ending Nia Jax's reign as
It's the best of both worlds. Chat, I will be uploading reactions after stream because I was having some internet issues earlier. It's been good ever since, but I haven't tested it. I didn't want to test it.
This is about as calm
Oh, hell yeah, babe. I'm glad you had some then. I gotta take you to Sonic. They have hot dogs, they have burgers, they have chicken sandwiches or chicken burgers, whatever you call them.
Staring right through each other.
They have chili. They have foot-long chili dogs. It's great. It's great. And it's not green chili. That'd be interesting to ask them, like, can you put some green chili on the chili cheese? That would be great. Thanks. I might ask them to do that.
Money in the bank contract, and what an advantage it is. It's another thing entirely when it's a
Now I get hungry. I had some pasta before SmackDown.
Headbutt comes in against her by Nia. Playing to the crowd already, so I don't hear that Tiffy time anymore.
Tiffany and Jade versus Nia and Naomi outside of the main event. Why would Tiffany? Oh, Tiffany and Jade. I thought you said Tiffany and Nia for a second. I'm stupid.
Drop kick.
Damn.
There, and Nia with that shoulder tackle.
And look, Nia Jax really looks down her nose at Tiffany Stratton. The truth is this is a very different Tiffany Stratton.
What kind of pasta? It was stroganoff.
Under Jax. The WrestleMania 41 match against Charlotte Flair was a massive coming out party.
Damn.
A different version of Stratton. We know she can fight it out in the trenches now. She can do the ugly stuff. Tiffany Stratton, when needed, can be.
Man, it's Tiffy time. Oh, gets caught.
But instead gets caught by Nia Jax and sent over the top rope. Oh my God. That is so painful.
Let's go, Tiffany.
She draped her from that height.
Micro Rome was one of the best. Micro Rome? He's alright. I think he's pretty generic, just like this guy is.
I don't care how strong your abs are, Tiffy.
Not bad, but like nothing stood out really. He was good though.
Oh, she's in such a compromise.
He's like the standard, you know what I mean? I feel like I like Alicia more. I think she's a little bit more unique than he is.
Her head smashed into the post. Oh, Wade.
This has been Commercial City tonight, bro.
Nobody in their right mind.
14 commercials. Babe, you beat me to it. You beat me to it. Okay, we're out of the country, DJX. I'm good. I can't skip this. Cheers! That's awesome, Hasim. I'm glad you got to meet him. Yeah, some Billie Eilish. I think we're gonna take a dab, chat. It's a good song. It's a vibe. That's cool. Did you meet him at a show? Like, were you like ringside, Hasim? That's cool. That's my guess. How did you meet him? I need to clean this. I need to get some. I think I just used the rest of my ISO on the bong today. I need to go get some more. Hell yeah, Foxy. Cheers to you, my friend. That stoned emote fucking got me the first time you used it. I was like, rock? I have this album on vinyl, chat. It's a vibe. Chat, I may have did something. I've been keeping it a secret from everyone. Including Sarah. Mainly Sarah. I got another vinyl. It's been in the mail. It should be getting here next week. And I'm super excited. It's something that's only... It's a limited... It's 250 press. Siri, set a timer for 50 seconds. So it's Born of Osiris, The New Reign. So they re-recorded that album. So it was The New Reign when they first dropped it, their first release. Then they re-recorded it and dropped it as the Eternal Reign. I actually couldn't find the Eternal Reign on vinyl because it was the pressings were like sold out. I ended up finding The New Reign, a 250 pressing. And I got it. Because I couldn't find the other one, so to me it meant rare. See, she's not in the chat. We got away with it. You got away with it. Still a little too hot. We'll wait a few extra seconds. Fuck, nothing.
With you ringside, there have been two critical moments in this WWE Women's Championship match as Nia Jax has had control. Tiffany,
you didn't miss anything, babe.
Draped in the corner just like this moments ago, and Nia came in with a hip attack. That's
how's your waffle fries?
Oh, but this time she gets out of the way.
Yeah, hip first into that steal for Nia Jax. That's not going to help.
Oh, and the sliding baseball slide gets the best of her.
And Tiffany Stratton really has to make this count. There's been very little in the way of offense coming from the champ.
Good, babe.
Immediately trying to turn things around. I think Stratton rode it out, though.
You didn't miss anything.
Into timekeeper, but off the top. How about that? Hurricane Rana into the post. Nia gets sent headfirst into the post.
Let me tell you, that impact by Nia Jax was right on the top.
Kick her ass, Tiffany. Kick her ass.
The impact of a pile driver into steel. And Nia Jax is wobbled all over the place.
Maybe.
This is the comeback that Tiffany Stratton's been looking for. The
I'm sorry.
champ is flying. Crossbody to retain. A count
I'm sorry.
of two.
Just one big hit there from Tiffany Stratton has completely turned this match on its
I'm
head.
Sorry.
After utter dominance.
I bought a vinyl.
Well, this
but I was just looking to see what I could find out of a Born of Osiris. I wanted to see if the new Reign, or technically the Eternal Reign, which is their remaster re-release of it. They re-recorded it fully. So I was looking on their thing for it and it was sold out. It was a cool splatter design. And then I was just looking if I could find it on other sites, but I had looked up on the Google. Oh my God, Jesus, that was nasty. I was looking on other sites and I typed it as the new Reign, but the Eternal Reign would come up for it in its place. I ended up finding a website called Newberry Comics that had the initial pressing, their first release of the new Reign on a 250 limited edition pressing, only 250 of them, still in stock. Or with shipping like 30 something. It's like 27 and then with shipping came like 30 something. So I jumped on it. And I got it. And it's got shipped like 3 days ago, 2 days ago.
Back elbow off the back handspring. Stratton's got momentum. Spine buster into the cover to retain.
Oh, nope.
And the shoulder.
So that should. Oh wait, I lied. I forgot I got a second one. I actually forgot because it hasn't shipped yet. I actually was looking for their first release, but it wasn't. They never pressed it to vinyl yet. But for today, they're a Christian band. And, oh shit. Their second album that I really love, Portraits, is on vinyl. It was 25 and then with shipping it was 30 whatever.
Powerbomb by Nia Jax.
Jax still not going for the pin. We're not done yet.
Leg drop. Nia Jax. Does she get gold?
And if I show you my shop cart right now, it's totally filled with 3 vinyls.
Jax there, just one of those moves would have beaten a lesser competitor. There is a reason why.
I just found. Wait, I had that Eternal Reign in my fucking. I could have gotten it right here the whole time. Oh, it's okay. I got the other one. I actually am glad I got the other one because it's. As much as I would love to have a splatter, I don't have a splatter one yet. I love that I got the new Reign on vinyl 250. 250 limited, my first limited. I mean, not technically. My Fleetwood Mac one from Record Store Today is, but this is like super limited.
You cannot give Tiffany Stratton an extra beat. So durable, so much endurance. She's going to be back swinging before you know it, as Jax found there.
Uh-oh.
It might be for nothing looking at this.
Nia's trying to get her up into position.
Oh my God.
Oh my! Look what Tiffany's done.
Oh my God.
That was insane.
There was Tiffany Stratton just
I couldn't help myself, baby. Like I was on the music. Go.
Incredible body control.
Oh, Naomi, you guys called it.
In the middle of the
Chat, you called it. A lot of you said Naomi would get involved, and here she is.
steel chair in hand.
Well, we were getting a ball burner, but Naomi has made it clear.
But I have to save for all in. I'm sorry. Damn. Sorry.
She has said
Respectfully.
proceed with caution, and now with both of our championship spirited fighters laid out in the ring, she's on the apron with
But
a steel
I'm
chair.
excited for them. You guys called this match to a T, chat. So many of you said this was happening.
The storms arrive. Jade Cargill.
How does she block that or miss?
After Naomi cost Jade Cargill the #1 contenders match.
Oh, watch out, crowd.
It's payback time.
On site again.
So didn't get involved in the end.
Naomi fighting through the crowd.
And that means this match continues.
Oh.
Nia charges, and Tiffany gets out of the way.
Gonna hit it. Prettiest moonsault ever. PME. Oh, clean. And no, Nia kicked out. Wow. First person to kick out of the prettiest moonsault ever. I hope not.
Past 4 years, NXT, Raw, SmackDown, PLEs.
Excuse me.
Jax, the first to survive it.
Wow. She gonna go for another one? Yep.
To be denied this evening. There is something special driving Jax. She wants the goal.
Taking too long. You're taking too long. Is Candice LeRae gonna return here? Where's she been?
Back to the top.
Oh my God. Where's Candice LeRae been, chat? She injured? I haven't seen anything about her. What's up, Con Man? Uh-oh. Here we go. Clearing the commentary.
Clearing off our announce desk.
Well, it's not going to get any better either. Nia Jax has all the time in the world to conclude.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I am the table.
to the reinforced desk.
The desk that barely breaks. Yeah, right? Haven't heard shit about her. I thought maybe she might come out now. Nia has a hole in her suit, chat. Around the butt. Oh, here comes the Annihilator.
Oh, she's going for the Annihilator. She's going to finish this.
Nope, Tiffy's up. Tiffy's gonna try to do what Lyra's trying to do. Forgot who did this. Someone did something like, oh, she did exactly what she did to Lyra.
Oh no, Nia's done it.
I thought Nia was about to win, bro. She grabbed the rope. Tiffany was able to. She did the same thing she did to Lyra at King and Queen of the Ring last year.
We've got an absolute classic here. This should have been over at least twice by this point.
Ryan Tran says no. No, she had the rope. Nia says,
Nia.
I just won this championship.
She's just taking the title and leaving.
Nia Jax is walking off.
Someone else gonna come out? No, she's gonna stop.
You cannot win gold like that. Get back in here and finish the job.
What is she doing? Oh, she has that chair.
Grabbing the chair that Naomi brought out. She's got the
Oh! To the fucking head. Oh, she's bleeding. It instantly busted her open. That shit busted her open for real. Oh my God. And instantly busted her open, bro. She was bleeding immediately once that kicked her in the face. She got busted open the hard way. That was an incredible match. Naomi almost getting involved, but Jade stopped her. Look at her. She even looks emotional. That match was insane. Yeah, dude, that chair fucked her up. That chair legit cracked her hard, bro. That was fucking insane. What an ending to that match. Solid match. I didn't really get into it until right before Naomi and Jade came out.
It is Tiffy time right here, right
Wow.
now. Tiffany Stratton retains.
Solid SmackDown. I feel like it definitely got slow after the first hour. Overall, good wrestling, though. Good, like, in-ring tonight. Really good. Fraxium and DIY was the match of the night. in my opinion. We got a poll in the Twitch chat. Let me give you guys your points in Kick and you in the Twitch. Our mods might have already did that. Thank you, mods. So Tiffany retained. Get those ratings in. I rate tonight's show a solid 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for me. Dude, she got busted the fuck open, dude. I did not expect her to be bleeding that bad. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I thought the matches got a lot of good time tonight. There wasn't, that I can remember off the top of my head, one match that felt short by any means necessary. I felt like we were commercial heavy tonight. What was the final count? 14 commercials for a 3-hour show. What does that average out to? Echo, what's 14 divided by 3?
14 divided by 3 is approximately 4.6.
4 commercials an hour. 4.6 it said. So we're getting 5 commercials an hour, essentially. Do you now, babe? I can't wait for you to hear this, like, on the record. Like, I know you've heard me, like, do that one TikTok live where, sorry, whatever's on USA Now, they zoomed out of this, like, giant cavern in, like, Alaska or something. And when it zoomed out, it's just, like, a tiny slit amongst this big-ass fucking ice glacier thing. And it looked like a vagina. I don't know what this is. Operation Fortune, whatever this is. Movie, show, I don't know, but it looked like a vagina. Oh, that was funny, dude. Damn, 52% gave it a 5. 5 out of 5. I'd give it a 4. I don't think it was anywhere near perfect. I mean, 4 is good. That's not far from perfect, but I'm... y'all have your opinions, I have mine. 43% gave it a 4. One person gave it a 1. Someone's like, fuck this is too positive. You guys are crazy. Chat, 4 to 5 for me. That's what I give it. But we are going to call it a night everywhere. YouTube, Kick, Twitch. Tomorrow, we're going to be live on Kick at 4 p.m. Eastern playing some 2K and Fortnite. So make sure you guys are following me on Kick, please. And thank you. Go follow me over there. And then at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live, or around that time, we'll be live on YouTube and Twitch and Kick for Collision. So we're going to be doing a lot more wrestling tomorrow. There's also NWA tomorrow. Maybe we'll actually live react to that. I don't know what time that's at. What time is that at? Let's look real quick before we call it a night. I want to see. NWA Crockett Cup. Because that's tomorrow. Oh shit, my mouse is going to die. Plug it in, plug it in. You're a 90s kid if you say that. Crockett Cup tomorrow's at... That's not what I wanted. Time. May 17th. I don't see a time. Oh, here we go. 6:05 Eastern. So that's 4 my time. So that's 2 hours into my stream tomorrow. But it depends on when Natty's match is. It's probably not even at the start. So we'll probably just game until we hear when that match is happening. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be when we're streaming, though. But guys, we're going to find someone to raid. Please join the raid on the Twitch side. Kick and YouTube, I will see you guys tomorrow night for Collision, Twitch as well. But Kick, we're going to be doing some gaming, so make sure you guys follow that Kick, because we're going to be live exclusively on Kick for a few hours tomorrow. Let's see who's live on the Twitch side to drop up the love, too. If my fucking raid button doesn't keep refreshing itself and going back to my menu. It's done that twice now. There we go. See if anyone's live. I think Minnie usually stays live after SmackDown usually. Jake's live. I think Conman didn't stream tonight. I'm sure Santi might still be live. I don't see him. I think he already ended. Nope, he's still alive actually. Let's raid Minnie. I know she does things on Friday nights after SmackDown. So let's raid Minnie Portable, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Is it not sending the raid? There it goes. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Bye.